To be trash or not to be trash? That is the question. Last time I stood at this hill, I just couldn't continue this game. Shocked by the pure, unadulterated trash that was the story. Complete and utter garbage writing that deserved nothing but contempt and scorn. Yet I return. I return because people say it got better. They say, it's better. It gets better. It's improved over chapter 1. And to be fair, I think I'm not even finished chapter 1 because I saw... This was peak cringe, by the way. Right here. The crash out I had was quite legendary, in my opinion, to be honest. It was some high level, this is bullshit level shit. And I just couldn't take it. I distinctly remember not being able to take it. My mission is simple. I'm gonna play it. Will I continue to play the whole thing on stream? Maybe, maybe not. But what I will say is I'll play a little bit. I'm gonna play through the story.
This is a testament to my
Oh my
connection with the
god!
world around me.
Oh god, what the fuck? Why is she speaking in such disgusting tongues? This was in Japanese last time. At the very least, put it in Korean. Of course, no one. We're not going to put it in Chinese. Come on, let's be honest. But good. Okay. Now I have to change the fucking stuff. Where is audio? Okay. Ooh, I could change the text language, but no. What do you mean it's not downloaded? Oh god, do I have to play without chat? Why would it do this? Does anyone actually use the English? Hi, Arctic. You know what? Am I going to kill this entire stream for this? Do it. I don't care. This might destroy the stream. But you know what? There are some things that are disgusting. And listening to women in English, ugh, is one of them. And I couldn't put you through that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not as professional to realize that I had downloaded the game. Because I had this uninstalled, obviously. Because, god damn, it's a big fucking game. Can't have all these damn gachas all the time. Actually, I had to uninstall other things just to play the damn thing. So, we're about to go crazed. Let's see what. Let's see if the stream quality completely falls off. Well, while that does that. Wait, is it still like? Okay, it's still downloading. All right, so eventually that'll be fine. I'm sure everything will go well. I'm sure this won't impact on the stream at all. So, like I said, I'm not okay. Let me just establish some ground rules once more. I am not going to level my characters outside the necessity of getting through the main story. I am just playing the main story. So the quests, these quests, these ones here, the ones that say main quests, not touching tutorial quests, companion quests. I don't know about them. Honestly, I don't know about them. I know that there's some good ones, probably. However, at this point in time, I'm not really sure. In Zenless, they didn't really do a good job of, like, saying you must do these quests. And they put a lot of actual good shit on the outside. So I've got no idea how it's going to play out here. But if you are a true believer in Wuthering Heights, waves, then let me know. Let me know if I'm doing it wrong. Let me know if there is actual true to God good lore that and good storytelling that I'm missing. And I'll give it a shot. And by good storytelling, I don't mean my wife was in a cutscene and she was very cute. I don't give a fuck. She has to have good story. This game has hot girls. Yes. This game has great, like good elements for, like, you know, true harem ends. Great. I'm happy. 10 out of 10. But I don't give a single flying fuck about anything at this point unless it's good story, because this shit, I was gone with how bad it was. So you need to convince me that this shit is good story, not just good hot girls. And I know that for you, like you listening right now, you right fucking now listening to this, I'm going, but that's good story. No, step back. Is it good story, or are you just staring at her ass? Do you just really want to have sex with this anime girl, and therefore her story was considered good to you? Or was it a good story? Now, if you can make that distinction, welcome. Hello, we do this often here. If you can't, and you think I'm fucking retarded and you don't know what I'm talking about, well, then I don't know why you're here, because you're going to get upset when I reach that part and say, wow, this was Bill. You're going to get upset when the most gorgeous cutscene shows up of like this super hot woman who's like totally in love with the rover. And my response is, wow, this was built up to like, you know, a brick for a fucking storefront. Look who the cat dragged. Oh!
With the world around me.
Shut up! Shut up, woman! Sorry. Sorry. You know what? I'm so scared. Can we check if... Can we check? Please, please. 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 Okay, we're half... Hey! What away. Not bad. Lovely. So, yes. That is the situation. That is how we're playing it. I know this is the peak cringe level. How much I'm going to play? I kind of play... Because I kind of want to do what I did with Zenless Zone Zero, where I got to that point, where I got to a point of like season 1, but I might do it chapter by chapter. So this is chapter 1. I'm not going to do a whole crash out about chapter 1. I'm going to try it because like we're still in chapter 1. I consider a chapter like an area's main story. So we're going to get to the next area. We're going to play through the next area. I'll play through on stream a little bit. I'll play off stream a little bit. Then I'll have a big stream when I get to like the conclusion, like when I get to the big... Shut up! Shut up! There we go. We'll play through when I get up to the main parts of the main story, as long as I'm interested. And then at the very least, right at the end, I'll have another one of those Zenless style videos where I just completely talk about how I feel in a relatively structured way. And I'm going to have a paint built, like, you know, your little expectations thing, which is a different system, because in Zenless, my expectations were going up. So this is a different situation. My expectations are notoriously low. Shut up. Can you just... Woman, why are women talking to me? Why are women talking to me when I told them to shut up? Okay, you know what? At least be the hot one. I don't know what her English is going to sound like, but God, at least be the hot one. The Darwin incident, low-key good. I got 47 diamonds in Minecraft. Sexist much. Yes, only against the English voice actors though. Not because they did anything that I actually know about or care about. It's just like I'm just like a gooner. No, not a gooner. I'd say like I've just had every single game that has got anime aesthetic that doesn't have like Japanese voices to me. Feels like everything feels out of place. I feel like the world is off kilter. The world is spinning. I'd love to see how many people actually use the English voice acting. I know a lot of people do. Obviously, because like it's, you know, the default. And who's gonna go out of their way to change the voice actors? That's really weird. But like, oh, what's she saying?
Are you done staring?
Okay, all right. That's not bad actually. But anyway, I am curious to into like, you know, there's a lot of things that are bad with yeah, I watch everything in dub. W Guna. I watch everything in dub. I'm just clear about it. You know, there are people out there who will say, no, I'm not a Guna. Guys, I'm just appreciating her looking at her feet. Oh, guys. No, guys, I'm not a Guna. I'm totally not. Nah, fuck you. You see a hot anime woman, be a fucking just be honest. Be honest.
Are you done staring?
No, I'm not done staring. Continue to blow up your feet. I don't actually care about... You know what? I shouldn't say that I don't care about feet because no one's going to believe me. I'm a sock. That's like some self-hate and shit. I just want to look at jiggle physics, bro. Hell yeah. Pretty much. However, at the same time, as you've probably established, I've kind of gone beyond jiggle physics because I'm constantly complaining about story. And I didn't finish this game, or I couldn't continue it because the story was so fucking bad. It was so bad. And I think the biggest reason, which I said in the past, was the game itself had started to build up some interesting things, and then just decided to like fall off a cliff in terms of quality in the writing. And yeah, I jumped off a cliff as well, because good lord, or I wanted to, with how bad the writing became. It was like fucking I'm 14 and this is deep level shit, and I'm like, I hate this so much. But I am giving it a chance. But while I play games, while watching anime, so I listen to the dub. You know, that's fair. Like, I know there are. Can you? No, actually, I was about to yell at her, but you know, I'm staring. But I plan to watch your Black Lagoon video soon. Oh, thank you. My Black Lagoon video is one of a bit of a fan favorite amongst people I know. I think it has, like, obviously, like, none of my videos are like, you know, you got your standouts like the Yodo Senki video that was like, you know, it's a cult classic, so it just like hit perfectly. And I think a lot of the jokes were really well paced in that. But some of
No rush.
Ooh.
The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Alright, you know, I might be turning off her voice soon, but I'll appreciate it. Yeah, they're not all bad. But what I was gonna say is, I kind of get it. Like, now that I've got a second monitor, so I know it's like heresy to some people to have like an anime or something on the other screen while you're doing one thing. Usually audio-based things I'm usually doing though. So like, for example, I'll be editing, and occasionally I'll have like, if I'm doing something uninteresting or not like, you know, just kind of like grunt work parts of the editing, I'll have like something audiobook or something like that on. Or I'll keep like a or an anime if I'm rewatching an anime. That's an also important element. Because, you know, obviously most anime I do a video on, I do rewatch them before I, you know, if I've seen them before. It's rarely that I'll do an anime action that I've seen, like, and I've watched just for the express purpose of a video. Like, for example, like, I've never seen this anime before, and I just randomly go, I'm gonna do a video on this, so I'm gonna watch it, and then build up the thought. No, usually I've seen an anime, at least in the past at some point, or at least to go through it. So that's probably what I do, but I kind of get it now at this point, watching anime on a second monitor, unless it's like super deep, you know. Anyway, let's see. Are we beyond? Hey, wait, what do you mean pause download? Oh man, it's still going. Oh, we're almost there. Can I just like do this? Is it? No. Oh! We're so close! Oh, it's done! Wait, what do you mean? Why can't I... Confirm? Woman, speak to me. Speak to me, woman! But while we're waiting for woman to speak to me, now that I have, you know, gone to the superior... Like, let me just push on my glasses. You know, Japan is, like, really superior. Thing America? I mean, well, thing English? Thing Japan. Problem is, though, you know the joke about the thing X and thing Y in Japan, and they're like, oh my god, it's amazing. It doesn't really work as a joke when it's true. That's the problem. Oh. Based! Neuron activation. I'm happy. Speaking, I do actually understand Japanese, so... By the way, this is gonna piss you all off. Y'all gonna be pissed off by listening to this, because none of you probably understand. You're like, why am I watching the streamer play a game and I can't understand it? You should play it in a way that I understand. It's like, nah, fuck you. I understand the language, so I'm gonna do it my way. Alright, so there's a bunch of people around. Who the fuck is she? Was she? Oh, she was the... yeah, she was the one we met like 3 seconds before everything just went off the rails. Yeah, we got told. Yeah, no, we got teleported literally. Just for reference. Just for reference. We got teleported to here. Wait, what? Oh no, we did go pretty far. Wow. Yeah, I guess we did go far. Cause like I don't know, cause I think we were like over here. And then suddenly, yeah. Huh. Wow, okay. I didn't know there was like such space. I'm not sure if I can go in the ocean. But I thought literally my brain, maybe in my rage, I figured, wait, the church for up, okay. That one, it's closer. See, it's a gorgeous game. Like visually, I'll stand by it. It's being very gorgeous. What the hell's this? Hello, robot. What do you want? Okay, it's a shitpost. It's a shitpost. Every gacha game has shitposts like this. A talking robot, beat it up.
こいつらはテティスシステムとつながってて、声の周波数は俺たちの言葉に変換されてるんだ。ま、ロボットもある意味一つの種族と言えるのかもな。
Yeah, they're all like stupid and like, you know, fair enough.
テティスシステムってのは
You know Japanese? I just like the kiddie voices in sub.
ブラックショーがやってる悲鳴の観測
I haven't listened to much. I've only the only like child character that I've got is like the one with the bear. And yeah, it's something you gotta like accept that Japanese women have like an extremely interesting range. Like if you listen to their voices, they're quite impressive in the range that they can get out there. Okay, man, I am so lost. I can't remember the Teth. That's right, they had like something called the Teth system. War, Worn, and Soul Lament related. God, I'm so lost already.
ブラックショアメンバーの活動経費を統括し、各地に設置したロボットの記録と管理を担当する。
Okay, this is just to like introduce me to some like, you know, here's the local, you take 5,000 pieces of string and you exchange it for currency with the local area thing. Stacking those chips for black, sure.
とまあ、冗談はさておき。
You see, I'm negatively applied, so you might, it's like funny robot isn't making me laugh because last time I played this, my brain was filled with hate. I feel like a jester right now, dancing in before the king, talking, waiting for some. Maybe that's what it's like to be in chat. I've never actually. No, I do watch streams, but I'm usually not a chat person. Like, Okay. You hand over, whatever. Better to... All done.
ここ最近、テティスシステムがずっと不安定だ。クーモにも知ってるだろ
Okay, is it? I mean, I have no idea if it's fucking unstable. All I...
漂白者が持ってきた情報は今のデータだけじゃない。俺たちが嫌いな港に派遣した人が犠牲になったそうだ。
Okay, they're all dead. Cool. I mean, that's at least fun.
そうだ。クーモにはテティスシステムのデータベースにアクセスできるよな。そいつはおそらく花持ちたちの死と何らかの関係がある。
Who controls gravity? For herself in the third person? Very anime pilled to refer to yourself in third person. I purposely watch small streamers to chat. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Because you're not going to be able to get in edgewise otherwise. Like, occasionally my streams will have a fair few people in them. Usually when it comes down to like a deeper discussion on something. Or like a review point. And we'll have like a bunch of people just chiming in. Especially when we're talking about like the seasonal anime checkup. Gravity control sounds far-fetched. I'll sooner believe someone minting shell credits. I don't know if... I'm so lost about what I'm actually talking about. Okay. What, am I just gonna get like a thing and then it's gonna give me a tutorial about something to use this money? Yeah. I must say Rover's very cute. I deduct money you lost in the games when you were also... By the way, are you heading to Greenhouse? If Bloom Bearer dies outside Blackshore, we bring her their body back and keep Monica. If a Bloom Bearer dies... I don't know what that... Good, Yeah, by a weird robot.
テティスシステムは今週に向けて嫌いな港の悲鳴警報を出すだろう。
Okay.
それと 君があった
If she's a balloon bear, she record of her own system, and if such a resonance existed, Black Shore would definitely.
考えられるとすれば
She's not from Black
今
Shore.
は何とも言えないなシステムに情
If
報
the
がない
machine
な
route
ら
doesn't work,
あ
doesn't
とはひとまず花園へ行こうかあの辺りは
Yeah, I'll do it, but man. Okay, I don't want to talk to this guy. I'm not gonna ask Alto about the robot. Fuck off. I'm not interested. So you see, you gotta pull me back in, game. I don't give a fuck about your stupid robot lore. I give zero fucks until you've made me like commit to the story again. Or I wasn't even. I mean, I was like last time I streamed this, I was like intellectually discussing it as though like, yeah, okay, some parts are getting good. Okay, wait, I gotta get up there somehow. Okay. Ah. Hello. Let's go talk to Yang Ying. Another problem with this first chapter, this girl here and a lot of the characters just felt like hangers-on. Like, they didn't feel like characters, they felt like they existed to, like, breathily say, oh, Rover! Oh, Rover, you're so amazing! Like, they jump into pretending to be my friends in, like, 10 seconds. Like, I don't know these bitches. I was like, I'm on the Black Shore. What's up? Okay, so this place is like, I don't know what, like, is it like an international, like, defense thing? I hope to find the truth you seek. And remember, you have to always wear, like, oh, wow, yeah. Shut the fuck up! I don't care! Sorry. The spite I had for this game is shining through again. Alright, let's go find Monica, or who the fuck. I need to go find that hot woman in blue who's like, I love you forever across the ages. Oh, what did you think of To Your Eternity? To Your Eternity, which one was that again? To Your Eternity was like... Oh, that's like the guy who's like an immortal. He like starts us off as a rock, and then he becomes a rock with moss, and then he becomes a dog, and then he becomes a guy. I enjoyed that for a bit. I think the part where it lost me was where we got into like... There was like the dude with the flame helmet. Around that part and a little after, like that part with the flame helmet man, it really lost me. Somehow my brain was like, man, I'm just not digging this MC. I don't know how and why, because I really enjoyed him. And then my brain just turned off, and I turned it off. To be fair to it, I am a bit of a brutal watcher when it comes to anime. If I get pushed like too far in like a direction, or it takes away something that I'm really interested in, I just do not give a single flying fuck. What did the game do to you, Gugu? Yeah, I did so many things to me. You don't understand. I fucking... Oh, God, the story in this was so bad. Alright. Yep, I'm so cool. Yep, everyone wants to fuck me. I understand. It's okay that they want to fuck me. It's just that, like, you know, there's better ways to go about it than just everyone saying, wow, you're so amazing the moment I meet you. Let me at least impress them first. I don't know. You know, that'd be nice. You know, the reason that a tsundere character is quite liked is the idea originally was, hey, look, this bitch doesn't care about you at all. She's either cold or distant or just like, who the fuck are you? I don't care. And then you do stuff and you impress her, or at least the character does stuff and impresses her, and then we leave to the dare or romance part. Most things nowadays are shows up, looks at girl goes, oh, blush on face. Oh boy, oh jeez, oh, I'm so in love with him. Ugh.
Monica.
A warning of lament. See, like, this is how far all of this lore, I got nothing in my brain. Yeah, just take me to the hot girl. Yeah. I think one of the biggest issues in this system is I'm a big problem with big lore. Like, background lore and setting lore are very important to me. Hey mate, I really love your stream and being part of the community. I'm not fucking shut the fuck up. Let me give me a second. I gotta ban this motherfucker. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get bot. Give me a second. Where the hell is it? Huh? 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 What? Why can't I see it? Is it in the other one? No? I'm confused. Why can't I see the chat to ban someone who pisses me off? Oh, here we go. Oh, hello there, person. Wow, so cool. Yeah. Yeah, get the fuck out. Created 4 minutes ago. Wow. Get the fuck out. Oh, there it is. There's the ban button. You're banned. Out you go. There we go. Rare to see them on Twitch, though. Rare to see them on Twitch. Alright. Yeah, I fucking hate bots. And why are they always so, like, does anyone ever fall for, hello, your stream is very cool, I want to be in community, I make friends with you, and be on the district. Like, it's literally like, this is like, what is this? Are you trying to one-shot a fucking literal child who's never been on the internet before? Come on. I don't even know why I'm Hoda. I don't know who the fuck Hoda is. I don't know. You know, I'd like her to be a trader. Trade would be more interesting. Why was it added? But what I was saying before is the law of weathering waves is one of the biggest problems. What, like, I don't like, okay, I'm a big believer in, like, you set up a solid, like, law or like logical element that leads to story development. So, for example, in Zenless Zone Zero, I was really upset that they were like, this sword is really powerful and will eat your brain, and then they just threw it out the window because they wanted the cute anime girl to never actually suffer ever. So, that annoyed me. Yet in this one, they've also kind of annoyed me by establishing very early on that this entire world has a literal fucking prophecy that straight up says, you, specifically you, will save everyone. And everything is gonna be okay, and no matter what, you'll save them. And I'm like, that's kind of bad. Wouldn't it be more fun if, like, the prophecy was, you're going to lose and die? Like, at the very least, okay, prophecy is annoying. However, if you're gonna do prophecy, make it at least a drama, or at least an interesting one, that is like, whoa, okay, so the prophecy, like, you get in there, you get closer, you hear that everyone talks about this prophecy where it's like all good, but when you find out the actual prophecy, it's actually been manipulated. The truth is, the prophecy is that, like, you all lose and death and destruction will come to the world. That would be way more interesting as opposed to, by the way, you're basically God. Everyone loves you. Everyone wants to fuck you, and, like, also you're, like, really cool, and, like, you're, like, the most powerful, and then, like, everyone's, like, really like, whoa, you're really cool, and, like, you're prophesized to win, so don't worry. So there's a happy ending. We're just guaranteeing it. And, like, people don't get it. There are a lot of people who go, what do you mean? It's just a prophecy. It doesn't mean anything. I'm like, no, you don't understand. They're setting down the truth of this world in a lot of ways. And you're taking away all the mystery. I hate that shit. Anyway, I'm still here, though. We came back to play the game, not complain about the game. Actually, we did. What? I don't even know what's happening, but bad things are happening. Oh no! The screen is shaking! They have the camera shake effect from DaVinci Resolve. I also use that. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm kind of lost, but apparently something bad's happening. No, I don't want to talk to Alto. What the fuck? You don't deserve to be talked to. Shut the fuck up. I'm not going to talk to a man. Look at all these random people I'm not going to talk to. See, a lot of gacha games just have like a lot of time wasters. But the only way time wasters really work is if you get stuck in the I'd like to press buttons attitude, or like I want number to go higher, or you get into the feeling of like I actually like these characters in this world. And Wuthering Heights has failed for me on those levels, and it has to build up trust again. Mostly this is just going to be a complete thing about me complaining just for reasons. I'll get this though, because I better get up here after all. I don't want to waste time. Alright, who's at the top? Just watering? Where's the blue girl? She was really hot, even if she was like literally an ass-pull random character that made no sense. Is this just gonna be her? No, it doesn't look like she's not ethereal enough. Also, there's no water coming out of that. Why do a lot of these games always have like stupid little robots? It's like a big thing. That's why Half-Life's good. Fourth time you've now you're asking how you are. What? What? What did I do? I do repeat myself when it comes to things like this, though. My brain just goes in circles. That's what it is. It's just an endless fucking circle. That's my brain. Time is a flat plane, and my brain and all of the neurons inside only go in one direction. In a big fucking tail-eating snake kind of motion. Modulation. That's how my brain is so smooth on this game. Please platform. Shut the fuck up. Why? No. Wait. Who? Oh, that's the lowly encore. Alto is that dude down there. I don't know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck is this? She planted many cows. Tara garden of flowers. My hometown? I don't remember where I'm from. I'm literally a god. I'm literally a god, by the way. Ah, yes, I planted... It turns out I planted these first flowers billions of years ago. I was the one who started this organization, you see. I planted the first flowers, set the first stone in the ground. I am the god and origin of all things. Literally, actually, that's actually true for the last city in this game, like that I went to. I literally started it. It's literally my city. They established that in law. And like the big, like there's nothing, goddamn, I hate that shit so much. You do good, man, don't worry about it, not that I care or anything. Oh my god, stop being Sunda! Sundare. God, I gotta get my pronunciation right. I know Japanese. You don't remember your hometown? Black Shores can be your new home. Yeah, fuck you, I don't care. I don't belong here, shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah, you look familiar. I can't remember where you met. Request, no response. But test system reacted to your face. Oh my god. Because you probably built this place. I'm literally the one who made it, I'm sure. Found record system but suddenly disappeared. Ha! Well, somebody's clearly doesn't. Why did test suddenly tell us to leave? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't have to plant a fucking flower. That's because I'm being told, you actually set all of these flowers down. Because you're like really cool. Alright, where's that girl? Let's see. Hot girl shows up? Hot girl? However, is already departed. The best course of action is inspect the modulation device. Yeah, it's just hiding from the... We've already established, like, that I'm like a god. Oh, look, it's a piano. What the fuck? It's a piano? You know, I was expecting, like, I don't know, a computer. Okay, it's one of those fancy auto-playing pianos that you put in a haunted house game. Gotcha. What the fuck? Come on, you gotta know that. You're seeing the shit play itself. By the way. No, it's not. It's kind of pretentious that instead of having a fucking, you know, like computer system at the base of whatever. I don't even know what these guys are doing. They've got a fucking piano. Like, yes, we have the modulation system. You mean like some sort of like system or computer where you interface with whatever? No, it's a piano that plays itself. It's in the garden where every member plants a flower. By the way, our founding creator put a special flower, but nobody knows because no one's allowed to touch it without the DNA connection of. Oh my God, you can touch it! You are the chosen one. Sorry, I'm losing my fucking self. I'm losing myself. Fuck, I hope you're doing bad. Yep, I mean, I am doing bad. Does anything happen in this chapter? I don't actually know. I believe this was right at... I haven't finished the chapter. This isn't really a chapter. Like, I wouldn't count it until, like, I get to the next city or whatever. Yeah, oh my God, yep. Wait, let's see. If it responds to our touch and then follows up with, it's doing something special, because you're special. Okay, apparently I know how to play. That's not playing. I'm just touching keys. I'm just gonna play the China song. Ding, 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 ding. That's the only song I know how to play. Actually, no, I was cringe and I taught myself piano song once because I wanted to impress a girl. It didn't work. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep touching the keys. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a flashback to when I made this piano. Oh? Okay. Oh yeah, this is the girl who wanted to fuck me in the dream thing. Yeah, I'll touch it. Yeah, 100%. Oh my God. What did I just see? It was me when I made this piano with the wood that I took from the world tree. Oh no, the lamp fell over. Now this is the kind of responsiveness in the... Oh God, there's a monster, guys. Oh no, this is so bad. Oh. I'm just gonna jump off here. Oh yeah, I can fly. I forgot about that. I was hoping to kill myself. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so removed, but like I'm getting the vibe that the game is all about like sound things. Man, my brain is just filled with the negative things in this game. Mate. Shut the fuck up, Alto! What? I don't want to talk to that guy. I assume... Okay, okay. Shut up. When a Kuki approaches the corrupted core, it can decode and remove their backline. Okay. Okay, so I gotta use the robots to fix that. Sure. Oh, shut up. Shut up! Yep. Hi. Yep, don't care. I mean, actually, no, you're clear and direct. You're not being a piece of shit. Okay. Let me guess. This is gonna be like the most brainlet of brainlet puzzles. Top clearance. Clearance issued. Please receive. Whatever. I go over here and then I just... Oh! Q. Oh, it's like a water puzzle. It's literally just the water puzzles type of shit. Wow! So much difficulty. Such deep puzzles! That's every gacha game. I'm being mean now. I'm just being mean for the sake of being mean. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Let me just pull this shit up. I feel like Detective is autistic. The gameplay just seems to be a copy of Genshin Impact. I feel more ignored than a suggestion bin. I have to focus on the mid story. Yeah, I'm focusing on this absolute bullshit story. Also, it's very well known for me that when I get into... Yeah. Oh, wow, you're so good. Yeah, you see, you're just as capable. You could walk 3 meters and shoot water beam into very clear target. God, you're such good at this. Yeah, it is just like shitty Genshin Impact in all the ways. Wait, what was the button? Do I have to press... Oh, yeah, it's Q. Yeah, look how hard this is, guys. Wow. Wow, peak gameplay. Which way do I have to go? Just down there? Can I just jump and just like get there? Can I get behind it? Oh, yeah, I can. Ha! Easy. Alright, shoot it. Shoot it. There we go. Yeah. I'm not actually the best streamer. If I was a good streamer, I'd be paying attention. But also, I'm actually completely... Wait, what? Yeah. What do you want? Yeah, yeah. How did I get a quick one? See, that's one thing that pisses me off in certain these games. I'm just like glazed constantly. It's like I'm in a constant bukkake scene, and it's just like, ugh. Like, okay, I get it, but you know, sometimes my brain just kind of turns off, and I'm just like, why is it like this so much? And I think it's the, you know what really gets, I think I just don't feel like the character deserves the glaze. In Girls Front Line, I feel like a character deserves the glaze. Alright, I gotta get up there. How do I get up there? Wait, I wasn't listening. Oh yeah. I can magically run up walls now. Yeah, I'll accept it. No, that's okay, that's me being a piece of shit. You can totally, I get it. It's just a puzzle. Yeah, and you know, you gotta start off your puzzle low, because obviously people are stupid. I get it. I'm just being a piece of shit. Wow, you're so amazing. You can do it, and it is fixed because you are the best. Oh my god, the red is bad, and red has gotten away. Oh god, Rover, you're so amazing. I don't know, I've been here for 2 days, but I just stopped playing Genshin Impact because there was a skip button in the cutscenes. Try to find a positive S. Oh, I am. I'm here to play it. I'm here to play it. I have to find... Okay, new story. The graphical performance, everything was these. Even time leaves no traces on the tactile. This world, we've already seen its end. Okay. Yeah, it's because you got memories, because you're literally God. Yeah. Yeah, basically go make a robot, red stuff go away. Oh look, a book ball. Wow, they got numbers go higher. Oh, the numbers. They're going higher, everyone. I will say one thing. The combat in this game was pretty good. I remember it's like just better Genshin. Like, Genshin's a bit shit. I don't want to fight though, even though I just said that. I don't feel like fighting. Screw you. I'm trying to go through the story here. Go away, little bloaty boy. Low-key a snooze fest. Maybe I should be snoozing because it's almost 1 PM. It is a snooze fest. I play these games because I hate myself. I mean, like, to be honest, if I wanted to be a good streamer, I've said this before. If I wanted to be a good streamer, I'd be playing like the popular fighting games or like, you know, those kinds of shit. I wouldn't be like playing, you know, gacha games or yelling about them. Not a lot of people give a fuck about these things. Yep, gotta do the thing. Yep, grapple. There's a grapple hook. All right, so we've got a new legging thing we're learning to use. Huh? Oh, there we go. Activate. Ah, yeah, I gotcha. Ah, wrong button. Well, at least you got to see how she was hot. Oh, good. Oh, do I have to hold down this one? Oh, it's a hold down version. Okay. Oh, good. And do it. Okay, I'm playing Mario. Ah! We're playing Mario now. Yeah. Okay. Go there. And then go here. Wait, what the fuck, man? Oh, that was another one. No! I'm just bad at this. There we go. Whew. I'm rushing through things, so my brain just keeps fucking up. There we go. Yeah, we're getting better there. And then there's the thing. Alright, so okay, wait. And how do I... Okay, I just press it there. Okay, there's more to go. You know, I'll give it this. It's amusing. It's like basically just... Well, that's what gacha games do, though. Gacha games have a love of, like, adding in, like, mini things. And it's one of the things I will say about the game in general. Like, you know, to stop being a complete piece of shit who's just, like, complaining about everything. Okay, what are you doing? Wait, what? What just happened? What is it? Huh? Is it a combat arena? Yeah, it's combat. Oh, shit. Why are these guys so powerful? Okay, I've got to remember how to fight. How do I fight? Oh yeah, I can turn into a dragon, that's right. And like... What? I don't know. Turn ability? You're telling me about buttons. I don't care. Just press this. Just smash buttons. Clearly I must be under leveled a bit for this area. If they're like red and shit. Yeah, I'm getting my teeth kicked in a little bit. Most gachas are designed around the idea that you mash buttons. Well, I mean, Zenless was very much mashed around the idea of mash buttons. Oh yeah, I'm hitting a car. Oh, whoa! I've fucking got a cool ride. Neat. Wait, did I die? No, wait, I didn't. See, I must have to say, I did appreciate how, in Zenless, they gave you, like, the characters for all the missions. So basically, like, you were set to the right, skill level and damage level to get through all the content, which I actually really like. Okay. Sorry, just press the F when it goes off. A lot of these gacha games really have like complicated things to say. You have to press the button at the exact time to fix the thing, to turn around, to make this magical. It's just like, yeah, just hit the button when it comes up as a prompt, guys. Come on, it's not that hard. I don't know what that does. Press it. Ah. Then press it again. Okay, let's kill these guys because I don't like your range bullshit. Get him, dragon. Lizard. There we go. Go get a hot wound. Press the buttons. Oh, there's another one. What was the button I have to press? I've forgotten. F. F. There we go. Okay, let's go kill these nerds in the corner. Get him, dragon. What? Fuck. Oh shit. Ah, I can't even see what I'm doing. Ah! Like, as much as I'm calling this, you know, this just button mash suit. The truth is, the game itself, combat. Ooh, I almost did. The game's combat is pretty good comparison to Genshin. Genshin, it felt like so, even at high levels, it's such a like, oh wow, you just keep mashing the buttons together. Okay, just beat him up. Keep beating him up. Die already. Oh, is the guy still? Yeah, sure. Die. I remember that. Nope. I can't remember what the dodge button is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was actually right. It was like just the other guy. There we go. There we go. Press the buttons, mash the buttons, mash the buttons. I'm guessing even with the red tech, I mean, it is taking a while to kill him. I guess it is another one of those. I really do need to level my characters. There we go. That all good? Yay! Alright, how do I clear this thing? There we go. Done! Load, yeah. Hell yeah, titties. Damn straight. That's the one. Do you serve booty over boob? You know, it's a hard question. Like let's consider it seriously. I think ass can usually get. Here's the thing. I think ass has a better. Here's a good way to put it. Rather than saying one is better than the other, I think ass has a bigger range, right? You can have like ass can reach higher highs, but it also tends to like be kind of like mid or uninteresting. Can also be mid or uninteresting, but it can reach higher highs than titties. That's my opinion. Whereas titties are generally always good. But like, I'd say like an amazing ass compared to an amazing set of titties, amazing ass will usually win. However, you're rarer to find an amazing ass compared to like just a kind of meh ass. Huh? Lament is not unpredictable as you can anticipate and warm. And
Advanced
advanced battle against the mech, but every lament is their shared enemy. Yeah, there's something we. Oh yeah, yo, it's all about the. Yeah, Okay, okay. Wait, how do I heal? I gotta heal though. I gotta fucking heal. I can't. Like, how do I? Oh, is there a healing thing? Is there a teleport beacon over? I certainly hope there's a teleport beacon over there. Boom. But it's definitely gonna be. Oh, I'm the hero who made this place. I'm all about that shit. Would you rather be in a room full of media, TikTok media, or ours in Embraceable? I think you look at this guy. He doesn't give a fuck. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. I don't have to fight you guys. Leave me alone. Go away. Ow! Oh god. Leave me alone. I don't have to fight you. Oh look, they're chasing me. The AI doesn't know what to do because they expect me to be over there. Now I get the healer. This is all I care about. Hello, healer. Oh wait, I was meant to kill. Oh god, I had to kill them. Well, I got heals. Yeah. Well, I guess I killed them. One of the things, but I think I'd rather be with the TikTokers. The reason being is, as much as TikTokers are awful, I can just tease them and be a piece of shit. Like, wow, you're so important, aren't you? I just sit there and, you know, amuse. You can make your own fun something. A Brazen Bull, you can't really make your own fun out of a Brazen Bull. Come on, Dragon, come and burn those motherfuckers. God, I really... Go! Activate whatever abilities you got. Oh. And there we go, and fly. See, like, combat's decent, it's just right now they're thick. So I don't blame the game there, I'm just like, I've just rushed ahead. You were the guy standing around with a blue briefcase giving 0 fucks.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm really cool, yep. Yeah, you're using like all this, you know, lore jargon. No, JRPG lore jargon, yes, I understand. Yeah, I need to hit the red thing. Gotcha. Wait, do I have to wait for them to stop talking? Shut up! Shut up! Please! Would you rather? Well, let me read it again then. Would you rather be in a room full of media talk? The fuck is media talk anime people or hours in a Brazen Bull? Fuck, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the fuck a media talk person. But if you talk about anime people, okay, do I have to fight again? Oh, it's over there. So I do have to fight again. Fuck! Alright, just go kill these guys. Yeah. But, I think it's better. I'd rather, you know, I find it. There's a lot of interesting things to be said about, like, people who pretend to be influencers. Well, pretend. They are influencers. As much as we'll shit on those people who, like, sit on TikTok and, like, who are like, guys, here's my short about fucking... There's about, like, this bullshit anime stuff, and, like, did you know in big yellow text? The truth of the matter is, they do get their goddamn piece of the pie. Like, for all that we can sit on there and shit on them. Would I like being around them? Probably not. But if I had to choose between being tortured in a Brazen Bull, I'd rather just hang out with them so I could bully them. At the very least, I can make my own fun. What is this? Now or never. Yep. Are you a parrot? Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. Final step. Yep. Yep. To victory. Is it another one of those? Yeah, it's another tower jumping thing. Ooh, what is jump up tail? Whee! Oh? Oh, and this one's not gonna... Oh, no, it is. Ah! Quick. Okay, and then another jump. And then another jump. And then... What? What? Okay. And... What? Oh. Wait. Okay. Jump here.
風の導きのままに
Press. I'm talking about the types of people who just say Attack on Titan is the best piece of fiction. It's still peak fiction, though. Yeah. I'd actually be interested in talking to them. Because, like, maybe I can save them. You know? Maybe I can, like, you know, like, there's an argument. If they're just doing something like that for, like, views, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you know, it is what it is. Like, oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck, of course. Oh. I get up there anyway. I thought I'd have to run again. Yep. Okay. But you can't really convince some of those people. The people who like kind of just obsess over like this is the greatest anime ever. Okay, yep, here we go. Once again, I gotta fight a bunch of people, and this is gonna be another sponge-a-thon. Another sponging gameplay. Hello, get dragoned. Die. Why are they all like different colors? Get him. Okay, she's good. Press that. Then I press that. I don't actually know why she, like, this girl is all, like, red and shit. Like, what does she do? Ow. I'm assuming that's some sort of, like, what is he sending it? You're like, oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what that ability was. Oh god, she's hurt as fuck there. I have been getting. Oh god, damn it! Oh god, you made me land in the purple stuff, which I assume is bad for me. P. Well, just let me press the button. What's that? F. Yeah, there we go. Die. I don't know. I'm doing less effective against these guys than I am that I was the last guys. Damn. I'm gonna have to, off stream, I'm gonna have to level, because I am under leveled as fuck. I can't just, blazingly go through this. There's gonna come a point in the stream where I'm gonna realize, that I need to actually, like, grind. Which is a negative thing of a game. As much as, you know, the fuck journalism mode, what you can say about journalism mode is that if I'm just here for a gacha for just the story, to make a judgment call, I can just get through it. I still have a lot of Attack on Titan in my top 4 because I really do love it. I will get under 8 blankets now and watch the Darwin incident. Yeah, go ahead. Whatever a Darwin incident is. Alright, have a good time whatever you're doing. I don't mind. I'll still be here being... Ooh. Wait, why are these guys weak? Did the game realize that I was being trashed? That's kind of funny. Nope. Haha! That kind of worked, I guess. Well, she's dead. Well, she deserved it. Okay, yep, okay, oh no, oh no. I hate it! Game, just let me be... Oh damn, I've already got one of those things. Yeah, fuck off! No! I have to actually be... Ugh. I hate it! Can't you just... God. Why? I want to actually fucking... I don't want to actually have to fucking level and grind. I hate it. Now I actually have to play the fucking game? Bullshit. Alright. Alright. You goddamn scum. I guess I'll go and put in the effort. Just give me a bunch of random bullshit, and then I'll throw it at... No, that's That's premium currency bullshit. You can see my the hatred I had for this game is still very clearly like in my brain. Like how I just like despise having to actually play the game. I want to give it a chance though, but it's still got a whole bunch of bullshit that's stuck in my brain. All right, let's just level up a
みんな
character.
と一緒にいたい。これからも。
Ascension planner. I'm guessing this is the thing they added in for brainlets who don't want to actually think. Okay. I've reached max level on Resonator. I reached last level with that. Upgrade. How do I upgrade these things? Make the dragon better? But I don't have anything. And I barely have any of these things. Oh, man. Oh, it maxes it, though. So, wait. I guess... Oh, yeah. I remember now. They use these as their thing. So she can turn into the dragon. But I should actually be building stuff that'll, like, goes together or something. What's an echo recommendation? So... What the fuck is that? Some sort of... Looks like it's got like a weird mutant with massive titties. Oh, oh yeah, it's got all these absorptions and shit. Man. God, I have to actually go fight them, don't I? I actually have to put in the effort, don't I? Oh, I got that one already. So I guess this one's meant to be at the top. Not like the bird that I'm using. Okay, let's make this one the top. How do I... Okay, now it's the top. Good work, Thundering Memphis. What does it do? Transform to deal electro damage. You know what, let's just upgrade it. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so now it's max level. Now what? How do you go further? Next terminal level. God. You know, see, hating on shit like this. Tuning 2-star echoes cannot be tuned, only upgraded. Oh, so this is a 2-star echo, so that's why I was using the other one. But if I level them, I can still just get like the points, right? We might as well upgrade them. Let's just upgrade them. It'll be a quick way to get some levels and bonuses. Because I think it's clearly that's the problem. I've just been fucking around doing nothing at all. I don't know that at all. Yeah. There we go. Bird is more powerful now. What does this do? Okay, that's a tuning bullshit and substats. I don't give a fuck. Let's just upgrade all these little... Wait, what was this thing? Does question mark, question mark, question mark? Oh, these are all things I don't know because I haven't fought them. So that's what those are. What about the lowly? Alright, I've already got the thing she needs, so that's fine. Let's just level up everything that I have to max level and then just wander in there again. This will be the answer. Alright. I know everyone who would watch me go through this like, wow, you just really... You know when you play through something and you kind of hate it, so you kind of don't want to engage with the systems? That's me. That's me. I'm playing through this. Do I have one of those weird things that it suggests that I put on her? I got a blue one of it. But, fuck it, I got my dragon. I'm just gonna use my dragon. Add bullshit. Wow, it's lizard. Just gonna level all these things, and I'm just gonna hope for the best. I'm never gonna level up the world. I'm just gonna stay at the easiest level fucking possible. If you think, what are you doing? You need to level up. You need to get more of the number. Number needs to go higher. Oh no. I think we can't go up any higher. Oh fuck. Damn it. Alright. Am I strong enough now though? Wait, this thing gives like a Glacio bonus. I don't even use Glacio. Fuck me. Oh god. Yeah, I get it. Alright, all of the characters are leveled to 60, but like... Yeah, man, maybe I'm too weak now. Havoc or Spectro? No, we'll keep her on that. I have no idea. That's just the probably damage element. I don't have anything to level that. I've already leveled all these things as much as I can. I know, it says I can upgrade more. To be tuned. Oh, okay. Okay. I am wasting a bunch of this. I'm not sure if that's good or not, but whatever. And I can only do that on the main one? Maybe. I can tune these substats as well. Oh, and it's got a purple one. Oh, that's so stupid. God. I say it's stupid, but it's mostly me just being annoyed that I have to actually... Wait, why is this... Fuck it, just do more. Oh, it doesn't cost much at all, really. It's actually cheap as fuck for these blue ones. I just realized that. Okay, so who cares? I'm the type of person who usually likes to be like... Oh no, actually, it wastes this tuning material thing. Whatever, let's just make her really powerful. Or as powerful as we can make her without getting bullied. And then we'll try and go back and see if we can win again. Has she been tuned? Yeah, I mean, this one's like purple, but who cares? I'm sure it'll be fine. That sounds awful, but whatever. I'm sure there's someone out there going, no, you're wasting your precious material. You're wasting your precious upgrade material. What are you doing? It's like, yeah, shut up. I don't care. I've got the gold ones and I'm not even using those. I'm using my big lizard. Sure. Yeah. And then big dog. Yeah, big dog. Tell me what you got, big dog. Give me some extras. Yay, I guess. Big flower. What's your thing, big flower? Oh, I can't tune it because it's unupgraded. No, I don't want to upgrade. There we go. Thank you, big flower. Very cool. I don't think I have any more tuning material, so I can't do it with any of them. Let's try and tune this guy. The big... Oh, I do have some more. I don't know if that's good or not. I got no idea what substats she goes off. Got just literally zero concept of it. Okay. I think I'm leveled more. Am I leveled enough? No idea. Maybe I can just... There's probably some like random bullshit that it's... What's the... Is that... Okay, that's summoning. She's kind of cute. I like hot pants. It's a cool looking dude, I guess. Big old weird thing. Big old thing. This is the base thing, I guess. I could run this. Oh no, this is the base one. Every 10 guarantees it's fire above. But this uses the base one, so I probably should use... Is this a... Oh, you get to choose? Oh, I haven't actually finished off the beginner's thing. That's how much I've actually paid attention to the game. What's this? Oh, I get to choose a weapon I want. Ah, oh, fuck me. I have to probably pay attention to that. You know what? Let's just throw it at this. Go. Come on. Get me the oh wow, it's purple. I'm so lucky. Oh guys, I'm having so much fun. Whoa, the exciting. He's a man though, I don't care. He kind of just looks, this guy literally, I mean he's a 4-star, but he just looks like it's someone with an NPC build that they gave a special jacket or a hat. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Fuck off. I got a single dude. And now I don't have any more currency because I haven't actually grinded this game at all.
みんなと一緒にいたい。
Alright, alright.
これ
Let's... You know what? No. Let's go... Pioneer Podcast, maybe? Oh, give me random bullshit. I'm not paying money to unlock your goddamn battle pass. No, that didn't give me what I needed. Store? No, that's gonna be money. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Oh, food! Food! Food was a thing in this game, wasn't it? That might level me. Food. Okay, that's just a Healy. That's just a Restory. I don't know what this shit is. That's like something. I don't care. What's this? Oh, it's the dude I've got. Sure. Wait, one of those might have been like a free thing that gives me a... No, who cares?
行こう。
Let's give it a go. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna throw my face against this wall again. Oh, I should have probably grabbed a heal thing. Ow. I'll tell you what.
風の道
If we're gonna be continuing this, I'll probably off stream level these characters so we don't have to live with this hell for much longer. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Because I know that the pain of having to just like force my way through like fights that I really can't do. Ugh. This is why I like Zenless. Zenless, I stuck with a lot, even though I complained with it. I like those characters, and that's the biggest thing that Zenless has over this. The characters were actually fun. Like, I enjoyed those characters in Zenless End Zero. In this, I don't give a fuck about anyone. Or didn't. And I'm giving it the obviously chance right now, but I didn't give a fuck about anyone. And on top of not giving a fuck about anyone, the game doesn't give me characters and just make it easier. I mean, like, because that's what Zenless does. Like, you play through the story, you just, like, here you go.
聞いてみよう。
Okay. Okay, let's do it. Yep. Okay, I'm a giant monster now. What did that do? I don't know. Okay. Dragon.
このチャンスはあるはず。
Oh shit! No, that almost that just like immediately killed me. What the fuck? Like, why did my health go down like that? God damn. Good lord. I think I have definitely underestimated the ability to just like throw shit together. Fuck me. Oh god, I gotta actually play. I'm getting the vibe that I actually have to play this game off stream and level. Ah! I promised I would try. But maybe there's like a healing that I can just do while sitting here. A backpack. Can I just like cheekily heal? It's like heal right here. Look. Just keep using it. Damn it! It's not a cooldown. Wait, what about that other one? Please. I just let me squeeze out store. That's... Splatter it. Stop trying to hit me with your fucking bullshit. Oh shit. Get me out of that thing. Where did he go? Oh. I really should like consider. Oh, here we go. This is what fucked me up last time. Okay, kill all dogs. I am attempting to be a true Chineseman and create soup. I don't know how I dodged her. Come on, dragon. Stop firing lasers at me. Whoop! Stop it with the laser! Stop it with the laser! Oh my god. Dragon, come save me. Hit that thing. God, this is actually... Okay, maybe we can get a quick heal in with, like, the backpack thing. Is it stopped? Yay. Oh, God. Yay, nutrient long. 30 seconds. Like, in the last 30 seconds, we can get another one. Die. Just die, damn it. Please. No, no. Okay, I just mashed buttons. And then dragon. Go, kill it. Quickly, before we can get back up and ruin my day. We're so close. Oh my god, we did it. Did we? Please. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Jesus Christ, that was close. This is like low stakes combat where I'm just like barely scraping through. Please be just story for a bit from now on. I don't think I can fight another battle. God. Oh, thank god. It's like a hip. So unless... okay, now a boss appears? Please. Oh no. Oh god, did I fucking call it? No. It's red though, and red is bad. Red's bad. Yeah? Because you see, I made her because I'm like a god, and like she's like my creation or something or another. Probably. Like, you just like... Okay, I don't like a Chosen One story too much, but man, they lay it on thick here. Oh, because she's a butterfly and she found me. Oh god, it's so pretentious. Oh god, yep. Yep, cool, thanks robot. Yep, it's all fixed. Cool. Cool. Give me some fucking heals, good lord. Hey Alto, can I go see that blue lady that you said is like the massive leader and she's really hot? Because, you know, the rest of you are all boring as fuck. Yeah. Oh my god, woman! She's the bad girl? I don't even know who she is. Oh my god, she broke in! Ooh. Oh my god, she's a ghost, guys! She's a spooky ghost! Oh my god, she's a spooky ghost! Oh yeah, there was like some sort of... Before we came over here and like it just got really stupid, the game suddenly introduced a random hive mind random thing. I remember I was crashing out about that too. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole falling into... That's fucked. Good, I wouldn't want that. More importantly, there's a black hole on the planet. Did you guys use a particle accelerator? I knew that would destroy the world. Beneath the landman's wheel, nothing but dust, beautiful corals, coast, suffer eternity in the brace of death. The mind... Akogare means the one she's like ideal or someone I aspire to be. Oh look, it's the blue girl. What do you want? I don't care what the... What do you want? Oh my god, that's me. I'm welcomed home because it turns out I'm the one who made Blackshore. Because I'm just so cool. I'm just so awesome. Oh, oh my gosh. Once again I'm here. Am I the hero? You saved me.
危険な目に遭うあなたを見過ごせなかった。
She was like the first wife I saw a lot of art of for this game.
勝手な行動をとってごめんなさい。
Okay, so he just doesn't care, I guess. Like, wouldn't you care that like the leader of your facility or something or another is talking to that? Why do you look sad?
私がごめんなさい。こんな感情。
Yeah, I didn't catch that you were sad at all. I mean, like, okay, I'm definitely predisposed to hating this place, but come on, you could. I mean, we are still in the bad part. We're still in the bad part. We're still in the fucking bad
あ
part.
なたが見たのは間違いなく私。ずっと昔。あなたがこの島でブラックシュワーを立ち上げた頃。
There we
私は
go.
あなたを
Oh my god, you're actually the leader who originally created the city. Because you know what? I originally created the city. I originally set up all like the prophecy thing that was happening on the other city. I also originally created the Black Shore organization, which protects the world. Did you also know that it was me who set the stars in the sky? And I also resolved and made it so the underboob was a thing. Like, it was all me.
あなたはかつて
You wove this world, but then you left, roving the boundaries between this world and the next.
すべてを手放し
Oh,
漂白の旅に出た。
I do not remember any of these. What happened?
あなたが失ったのは記憶だけじゃない。
Well, yeah, obviously, I was a fucking god last time, and I was suffering with a bunch of wolves. A bunch of wolves were beating me.
あなたが去った後、ブラックショアはテティスシステムが統率してきたから。彼らはあなたの存在を知らない。それがあなたの望み。
Oh, my design, you
自由
see.
に行動する。
I wished for them to be the eminence in the shadow. I would create the organization. You don't understand, but right now, just imagine me posing like a JoJo's character, although that implies JoJo's is cringe. Being like, yes, and I built this in the darkness to keep well for the light, because I am so mysterious and dark.
だけど、
God, I hate this
ここ
sometimes.
はあなたが築き上げた場所。いかなる資源も
Oh, really?
自由に使って構わない。
Really? Could you just give me a bunch of leveling material then? Because, you know, I'm just kind of bad at the game.
あなた
I
は
really
ここの
appreciate it.
でも、ここの仕事は対局から見れば些細
Damn,
なもの。
good work though. Zooming in on her
あな
tits.
たがブラックショアをテティスシステムに任せたのも、それが理由。
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to work with it, sure.
そして今、このすべてを終わらせることあなたがまた未来
Yeah,
へ一歩踏み出すために
yeah. God, this
必
game,
要なこと。
this game is filled with like, you will take the first step to the future. You know everything. Oh, you will lead us through the darkness. Can someone just be honest and direct at this point? Just say, okay, hello, welcome to the game. You are God. Everyone wants to have sex with you. By the way, you're gonna solve all problems, and nothing's gonna go wrong. There's gonna be like villains, but like they're all gonna be like 2-bit pieces of shit. Or like just like mindless monsters that go rah, and yeah, at the end like there's gonna be just more girls and more people going, wow, WuWa, you're so cool. By the way, you made this city. Do you reckon if I go? Here's the big thing. Do you think every single city in the game is just gonna be like revealed to be like, by the way, this dark and mysterious organization was made by you, Rover? Shock number 55.
フォード、
Yeah, we're the port city of, I don't remember.
確かに彼女はブラックショアの花持ち。でも、
She was here right before you showed up. Weren't you related?
不
Whatever.
可解な。彼らは
The departed you saw them cause an only you can fix
異
it.
常大丈夫。
I shall be by what happened back then. What happened? You were so
ご
cool
めんなさい。
and
これ以上は言えない。
oh yeah, otherwise
あな
like
たと約
we
束したから。
otherwise we'd see how bad the story is. The writer's being like, sorry, we didn't write that far, so we're just gonna like keep it as a mystery box for no reason. By the way, I love Ryan Johnson. Nah, okay, that's not that. That's a bit mean. It's not that bad.
でもテティスシステムを修復していけば
Okay, so so this spooky
本
girl.
州での旅あなたは満足してる
No. I mean, they're nice. Whatever. I'd rather have the option to say I don't care.
そうそれならよかった
She is cute. She has to fight through my apathy, though. Come on, girl. Come on, Shorekeeper. Overcome my apathy. Tell me what to do now. Where do I have to go? Do I have to MacGuffin to pick up? Are you gonna take off your clothes? I mean, what?
ゲートが開いた
Go
そ
gate.
こをくぐればブラックショアの最下層まで
Okay.
本州から始まったこの旅はやがてブラックショアを通じて
Solaris. Before you go, what's the favor? Are we gonna make out? I'll make out with you.
全てが終わったらあなたの今週での物語
No. 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 That would be actually pretty funny. Could you imagine if I had the option to say no? Okay, I'm being mean. They're building her up. I don't want to talk to Alto. Shut the fuck up. You have literally... Game, you haven't earned the desire. Oh god, I'm just gonna lose when I get to a boss battle. But how the fuck am I supposed to... Okay, is that dog gonna get me across there? Or is that like an evil dog? Looks like an evil dog. Hello, dog. Are you like... You're an evil dog. I'm just gonna have to swim there. Yeah, what are you gonna do, dog? You can't swim! Oh shit, I can. I can't. Ha! I think that... Okay, I'm still... Remember, as much as I'm shitting on this, we are early on in the game. Like, we're still in that really, really bad part of the game. We'll go as far as we can, and then once I get, like, absolutely bodied by, like, the combat, then we'll, like, okay, I'll stop. And I'll actually, like, I don't know, look up a guide, and I'll play it off stream until I'm strong enough to actually, like, burn through the story. Nice visuals, though. Always good visuals. Too bad it's in like, service to a story that I really don't care about. And then it just doesn't make me care by having, like, really bad background lore for it. Oh, yeah, it's that blue girl. She likes you. She's really hot. Where am I? What the fuck? There's, like, just a... Oh, little flowers. Ooh. The old facility of the place you built yourself. Ooh. Ooh. Man. I feel like if a villain came along in this and just said, all this bullshit is stupid. I'm just building a nuke and I want to blow up a city for fun. Oh, God, I'd probably be on his side. Hello, robot. I thought you fell so hard you wouldn't be able to make it. Where am I? You're at the Bank of Life. Oh, it's a seed bank. And usually no one comes to the bank except shorekeepers. Where is the shorekeeper? She seems to have left this place. She used to come to the Bank of Life once in a while choosing to plant a flower of her own garden, but she hasn't come for a very long time. I mean, 25 years. Oh my god! She's old! Hag time! No, I know, she's like, everyone in this is like super old because they're all like gods and shit. Yeah. The shorekeeper is too busy to fix stuff. If shorekeeper trusts you, she'll leave it. Yeah, thanks for trusting me. Yep. Yep. Thank you so much. Yep, I'll give it to the shorekeeper. Alright. What? What are you giving me? Put in hole. Oh, okay. Come with me. Go in the hole. I fucked that up. Oh, I have to hold it. Go! There we go. Hello, robot. You gonna give me another tutorial? Just finished correspond. And if you did, what are your impressions? I haven't finished it either. I haven't finished. And also, you're watching without audio, so I don't know what the hell's going on with you. But I haven't finished it. I'm actually well behind. well behind. Because I wanted to do more of GFL 1 stuff that I had to catch up on, and I wasn't going to do that first before I did anything else. I think it would give me a better understanding of some stuff, so I'm playing through GFL 1 stuff. I've kind of fallen off in actually trying to keep up with shit. I only logged on recently to get AK-15, and just left it at that. Okay, I gotta shoot at a wall. Yeah. Shoot at wall, open portal, yep. Opens door, go to place. You cannot create a portal on this backside of the data wall. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Opens door, go through door, gets thing. Gotcha. Yep. And then there's a... Wait, what? How do I get over there then? Oh, I gotta shoot. I gotta shoot. Then I can go through this one. Yeah.
多空間へ渡るゲートウェイ。それはソノラの特性を生かした技術。
Don't care what you're talking about, lady. I really should open
テキ
these.
スシステムが無限に近い。
Shut up, lady. Another thing that I really hate. Why the hell are games set up so, like, their audio cuts off halfway? That's so stupid. Oh, let me just grab this. Whatever it is, I probably won't come back here. Okay, so I gotta go back through here. And then I put it in there. Yep. In you go. Open this thing, press button. Oh, can I get crushed? No. I was hoping I can get crushed. The deaf icon is funny. Oh, I see. So you've just got it for the sake of it. But oh, okay, it goes up here. Yeah, I'm not on top. I'm delaying purposely because I think it's honestly the gameplay of Girls Frontline 2 just doesn't interest me. It's long lost. Oh look, it's the hot girl again. Yeah, but the gameplay of Girls Frontline 2, I'm just like meh. I got like no real interest. After I got Klukai, I could just beat everything, so I was like, I don't have to care anymore. I will say that I'm happy about the fact that you don't have to care, because I would like to play the story as just a VN, to be honest. So getting through all of those parts and not giving a fuck is actually pretty good. You're just a projection. Yeah, I mean, no shit, Sherlock. Where's the real one?
私の体はソノラで構築されている。この映像もいわばソノラの影のようなもの。
What the fuck is a Sonora? I mean...
私はテティスシステムの演算の中核を担っている。だから機能を維持するためここを離れることができない。
Okay, so she's stuck in the center of the system here.
でもこういう形でならあなたと一緒に行動することもできる。
Yeah, I'm kind of really cool. Yeah, I figured you're really cool. Everyone wants a piece of this action. Average day, average day. You know, I think I heard that it wasn't specifically a god, but a dragon god that I am. And it makes sense that a dragon god would have a bunch of harem. Because, like, dragons are well known for, like, you know, having all the stuff.
ここにはソラリス中の悲鳴が記録されている。過去に起きたものも今起きている。
See, that's another thing I don't like about this. Time... Yes, this is our system that, like, predicts everything and, or, like, has, like, ability to see the future. Like, There's a little too much prophecy in this. Yeah, a planet limit transforms into stars. That's... Does this have something to do with this place? I don't know what I'm talking about. Just look at me in the eyes sexily and yeah. Oh my god, really? The astral modulator, guide of civilizations, master of the black shells, you! Oh god! Oh fuck me! Chapter 1 really does get awful. It really does. God, they did not. Okay, let me just be clear. You can totally make a story about a character being the guider of civilizations. That is fine. They did not work up to this. This is the equivalent of saying, like, my toys are so cool. Like, the coolest. Can you show me them being cool? Can you, like, build into this? No, they're just saying it. It's just, everyone knows you're the best. Yeah, I got a preference. A preference for good storytelling. What did you call me? I called you
私
my love. That would actually be kind of shocking and nice. I
あなたの本当の名前
Oh.
を呼んでいた。
Oh, okay. You
過去であろうと現在であろうと幾千幾万の時が流れようとあなたはあなた。
Okay, okay. Call me my real name then. What's my real name? Anata wa Anata. What? That's not a name.
あれがネクロスター。
Oh, okay.
旧文明の呼び方をするならブラックホール。
You mean the society that seemed like it was having a lot better time than this post-apocalyptic hellscape where apparently songs are coming out of the walls to kill us? Let
テ
me...
キスシステムはデータを星空としソラリス全体を観察している。そして捨てられたデータはネクロスターの中に放り込まれる。
See, like, here's another big problem I think that, this, like, being more serious for a moment, that Wuthering Waves Chapter 1 really has. And this is because we're deep in the bad part of Wuthering Waves, in Chapter 1 specifically, is the absolute mess, right? The absolute mess of, like, just lore dumps and, like, random bullshit that really exists, I think, purely because they wanted to be, like, seen as bigger and more impactful and, like, bombastic compared to Genshin, because that's who they were competing against. And it just really falls flat. Like,
あなたが嫌いの港で遭遇した異常周波数もそれを調律ホールに持ってきた。
okay, I gotta go get a black hole and bring it back.
テキスシステムが正常に戻り今は手遅れにならないこと。さあ行きましょう。私がそばにいるから。
Like, I get what they're doing with her, and I'm happy with it, yet, like, the amount of actual, like, it's everything is being built up poorly for her. Like, I know what they want to do with her,
最後までそばにいさせ
and they're making her say, like, endless one-liners and stuff. They're trying so hard. They're trying so fucking
あの
hard.
黒い星は地下に収容されたように
What are they? They're fighting each other? That's kind of cool.
人為的に
Do I have to fight them? Oh, I do.
痛めつけてほしい。
Damn, the power level is going way too... Okay, no. Get him, dragon.
行くよ。
Just bonk him.
好きだらけ。アンコールの力
If I get hit by these guys, I just get splattered. So I guess there's that level of like, oh, there we go. That's interesting. Alright, I don't want to talk to you, robot. I'm leaving.
何事も素早くいい心がけ
I already rescued it. Now what? Oh, there's more? I gotta go save the robots. This is really like the system they have? Just throw around all the black bullshit? I think?
アンコン一気に行くよ。
Go get him, dragon.
手の登場だ。よいしょ。
Die. Die, 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 die.
ビケ。
Can you just... Yeah,
これ
shit.
で私が諦めるとで
Done. Okay, there's another one over up there. Let's look at that one. I think that, like, it always has... Oh, does it really need help? These guys are almost dead. It's like, oh no! We're so dangerous! Oh, no, okay, they're just exploding. Yeah, just kill him. Yep,
まだ
he's
戦
dead.
える。
Oh god. See, look how much damage they take.
何事も素早く。
Ooh. They're a bit tough up there. Okay, okay, there's the thing over there. Let's go to that thing and get health first. It doesn't matter. They're like, the thing is like a more probably. Okay, can I get up there? Yes. Heal. There we go. They're super red though. So what I was saying is, I think like the girl and how she's introduced is the girl is okay, and like, but I'm so tuned to like all the cringe that it just doesn't work.
響け。
And that's why all these things kind of fall apart for me. Yeah, do whatever. Press the button. Yeah, press the button. I think, like, and there's too much, like, I don't know her as a character. She's just like, oh god, and I just got beaten up and all my head is lost. Okay, don't shoot that one. Okay, she's dead, but it's okay. I'll just kill this one, and then I can go kill the other one. I can heal up. Definitely gonna have to hold off on playing through a lot of the story for this until like I level a team. I'll have to do that off stream, I think. Oh, get away from me! Get away! Then I'll heal up over here. No, I'm not fighting you. Not fighting you. Not fighting time. There we go. Die. There we go. Press whatever that does. I can see like the edges of what they're trying to do, but you know when I play Zenless or when I play some other gacha games, it's often I find myself rewriting a story in my head. I'll think about how I would have done this to make it better, right? And what ends up happening is me just thinking about it eventually comes up with what I see as a better story, and I get kind of annoyed. I'm like, well, why the fuck didn't they do that? You know? And that element really comes into it. But in this, it's almost like shit's so much all over the place that it's hard to really give them an idea of what to do. Yep, just get a little healing. What's the story even about? So, how do I summarize this? Weathering Waves is the story of you, this lady, who is a god dragon king who made everything. Because we had our old Earth, things went crazy. For whatever reason, our character's like a god dragon, super god power thing, who ruled over everything, set everything up, is the best hero ever, saved the world multiple times, literally settled cities, invented systems, like is the greatest wise one above heaven and all earth type bullshit. Then you lose your memories for some reason, and now you're coming back here to follow a prophecy where you're just going to do it all over again and save the world. It's very... They say a lot of complicated shit, but really when you boil it down, the story is very simple. It's a very simple, you are the chosen one story. And it's a very simple chosen one story that is like got a lot of fluff thrown on it. There's a lot of really dumb fluff. Well, it's not dumb, it's just poorly told and explained fluff put onto this. And it's so uninteresting when you get down to it, because the way they're like, you can have a standard story, there's a lot of fun, but this one is so fucking boring in how they explain it. Zenless Zone Zero did a better job with the fucking lowly idols, because it was just a solid story about a girl wanting to find her place and having like worries about who she is and wanting to be with her friends. It's like, wow, personal stakes drama, as opposed to, by the way, you're a god and this whole world is made for you. Oh my god, you're just so cool. Like that's literally what this game is over and over. Yeah, yeah. Apparently though, it gets better. That's the big reason that I'm here. Right now, I'm still in chapter 1, so it's really fucking hard for me to, like, judge this. Because, like, it's still in that... This is the worst it ever was, for record. Madam Beatrice and the agents. Yep, I'll keep... Yeah, sure, robot. You do your thing. I'm gonna go do whatever. Oh, there's people down here? Oh, yeah, I suppose it is a facility. Oh, no. She's dying. Oh. I don't know who this is. Oh, she was in, like, the dream. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Yeah, because she's like the one that she put in charge of this place. I don't feel like... See, that's another thing. I don't feel the tension. A lot of the time, there's a very poor depiction of tension in these parts of the stories. So it's generic, what's here, but 5 hours in, it's still stuck at listening to your titles. Yes, we are 5 hours in, and it still hasn't gotten over the fact that you're like the, you know, the golden star god emperor who saves the world, like you know, above heaven. That's the big issue. It hasn't got over throwing shit at the wall. It hasn't figured out what sticks. And honestly, it should have figured out this way fucking better in the pre-production, which is one of the biggest things. I reckon Wuthering Waves will never beat Genshin. Even if the latest story is better than Genshin, and I don't even think Genshin's story is that amazing, even if the latest story is better, it really falls so hard on its face in this chapter 1 that I find it horrifying. Like, they're endemic issues that the only stories that I see going forward in this that I can really get into, unless they do some drastic rewriting, is like the personal stakes of other characters in personal ways. Like, oh, the adventures of X girl doing Y, or X guy having a problem. Like, those kind of contained stories. Because the actual main girl, or as guy, if you choose the guy, is just so uninteresting. And so, like, generic. And, like, the backstory is so solidly, you're the best, nothing can go wrong, you made everything. It's just an endless repeat of, you built all this, you set this up, I love you from your past. Oh, and also you're just so fucking cool. Where did you get this Deus Ex power? It's just that over and over, and everyone's just being amazed by you. Like, here, we just have agent for this person dying. Let's rewrite this scene for a moment. Let's say agent here, instead of Alto, was the person we met outside. Let's say it's just that. Agent was the person we met. Give agent a little bit of personality. Make them be someone who's like jealous that this girl apparently talked to us, and also like maybe like a little bit competitive, and like everyone else is like going over like, oh, I love them so much, but they're like kind of like, you know, they're a bit incompetent, but they were trying their best. They worked to this position. And then down here, they overextended. They didn't stay back with us because we were like protecting and building up stuff. They extended thinking they could do it themselves, just like we can do it ourselves. And then they got hurt, and now we're watching them die. And in this death moment, the girl finally appears to him, just as she appeared to us. And it's like, wow, look everyone, I wrote a story. Wow. But instead, we took the time to show off Alto. Alto, so uninteresting. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, like, I was already predisposed to hating and disliking anyone who showed up. So uninteresting. The girl, kind of interesting. Bit of a mysterious mystery box soup, but she's a bit interesting. They just really, really, really sucked in this early chapter. And I'm hoping that beyond here it gets better, but we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna save the world, bro. Oh. Wow. Wow, he died, everyone. Oh, he's not even dead, he's just resting. Is the game that pathetic? Really? Really? God. They can't even fucking follow through. But, like, they try to have an emotional moment with someone I don't even know. Now, to be fair, I didn't talk to Alto at all. Maybe these was introduced in the optional scenes. But, like, they just kind of going for that. This is what you call a lot of what Wuxia kind of novels do. You know? I don't know how to say it properly. But, like, the sword fantasy set. They like hitting you with a, look, here's the emotional scene. But a lot of those stories don't build up to it. A lot of the time, they just kind of jump into it and think like, look guys, emotional moment. Do you know who this is? No. Did we get along with him? Who is it? I don't know, but he's dying and he says, you need to hold the title and charge for... It's like, who cares? Who cares? Story writing 101 was not introduced to these devs. What happened? Oh my god. I guess like the idea is they want to each... Okay, so here's the thing. Here's another thing. So she's telling us about the Necrostar, like that little red black hole thing that fell down and smashed into this area, making it a whole mess, right? But when we saw that, it was just treated as a random thing. We were hanging out with the shore lady, and she was saying, this is just what happens. The unneeded data is cast off. And she didn't even react. She just like noticed it fall down and smash into something. It's being cast off. Like, we weren't treated like this was something wrong. We were treated like this is just part of the system. What they should have done is they should have said, but something's wrong. She should, there's something reacting to you coming down. What? That shouldn't happen. And then there should have been a moment where like it goes, starts charging down, and like people look up and they go, what? And then it cuts back to us, like, and then like the shorekeeper girl goes, we could talk later. You have to go and stop them right now, save them. But no, it was like she just continued her airy-fairy bullshit. Like, the story writing is bad. The lore writing is bad. But what is even worse is the moment-to-moment dialogue is so disconnected. God, I'm angry. See, this is a story, or elements of this drama, we should have got beforehand. And we shouldn't have this lamenting, sad, fucking, like, violin music in the background. What is this? So, like we're just thrown into this, like, oh, yeah, like, he risks his life, but like he's just having a nap. Look at her tits. God damn. See, look at this. He's still alive. Of course he's alive. Yeah. Oh no. Random man I've just met. I need to put in so much effort for you. It's almost like this would have been better if I knew who you were. This is just like a set piece. They were like this is, it's a set piece to make me like, look how deadly this place is, but like not set up at all. Oh yeah, there's a thing I gotta set up that. Sorry, how do I get there? Oh no. What? When a portal appears in black inside, it's not activated. Activate, you must open a second portal. Okay. So it's just okay. Though I am but a protection. Wait. Oh, I see. Bonk, bonk, and then I go through this. Boom, and then I grab the thing, and I just come back. Come with me. Oh no, villains! Oh no! I can't do anything. What? Oh yeah. Yes, See, they try to make these robots like important in some way. I just don't care. Like, if you want me to be involved with a mascot character, you got to build them up. Same with the like they give the fake Paimon in this. Paimon's a piece of shit, but like you kind of grow to have a bit of to have endurance for Paimon very easily. Yet the fake Paimon they try and make here is just like meh. Yeah, I got it. I've got to shoot it through the thing. That's fucking obvious. You can't complain about these too much because that's just how these things are. It's what are you gonna do? It's a goddamn gacha game. Of course they're gonna have like shitty ass fucking puzzles. That's how it is. Now, a lot of people continue to say that this is a great game later on. I really can't see it where I am now. I'm just hoping. Like, I've heard about all the good things. They keep telling me there's good things. Okay, follow me. Go over here, put it in. Go in there. Like, visually, and also the combat is great. No problem. Like, I mean, for gacha, the combat's great. It's better than Genshin. I'd say it's like just better Genshin. In almost every way. But I personally I'm a story person. Hello, Blue. What's up, Blue?
私、以前と比べてどこか変わった。
Oh no. She's telling me about how she's got a change in herself. What's the change?
花園で彼らを見たとき、体の奥から不思議な感覚がこみ上げてきた。
Something strange and you're reaching towards your breasts. 10 out of 10, I think. Oh, I see.
どう伝えたらいいのかわからないけど、
Love. You're in love with me. I mean, I think that's obvious, to be
あ
honest.
の時治る見込みがないことはあの収容員自身も分かっていたはず。
Okay, the agent's gonna die, sure.
なのに私は嘘をついてしまった。
Okay, so there we go. The agent was put there to die just to, like, for us to go in on her. So, let's recontextualize. The whole point was to pull out more about Shorekeeper. Now, Shorekeeper has been poorly introduced. She's hot, but all she says is mysterious stuff. It's not particularly good storytelling, but she is the most interesting thing we've got so far. So let's bite onto that. Still, if Alto had been replaced with Agent, and Agent's stuff had been like more explained, because she's notorious for not showing herself before the agents, apparently. She doesn't show herself before like the other things, which I think was something they talked about in the past for this game. So we could have like a reason why she doesn't do that. Like she's got some weird thing. Maybe she's like, she doesn't want to grow attached to them because they grow old and they die. And she doesn't like that. Like she loves them, and she's like she loves being around these people, but she's scared of the pain, something like that. Or perhaps like if you want to go down the path of her being more robotic and like stranger as an entity, maybe like she's like over time, like maybe she was used to be like much more colder towards these people, but like she's struggling with the fact that she needs to like have, maybe they die in the process of following her orders and stuff, and she's now struggling with that. Like there are things we could do, and all of them, even the shittier version we've got now of just like, I'm hurting people. Why did I lie to him? It make my heart go, my kokoro go where? Like, even this would have been improved if that random agent who has no name had been built up. If his sacrificial actions had been built up to. And all you needed to do was replace Alto with him. Or alternatively, just give me a better fucking paced story with him being someone else. Maybe have him be a Black Shore person we meet ages ago, who's like jealous of us being able to solve problems. We could have done amazing things with a random fucking agent who was like back in the main city. He was like, I'm part of Black Shore. I've finally reached this part. I'm here to save the city. And then like, he's just like, what? You're saving the city? He's like, but I can do it too. And he's like trying to, like this NPC motherfucker trying to like match up to us. Not like that he hates us or he's like pushing against us, but he's like jealous of like our ability to do things, and like he wants to prove himself, and that desperation leads to this moment where he sacrifices himself, and we could involve her earlier as well. And all of these things not done because they don't know how to write a story. They just don't know how to write a story. You know, would I do the same? See, and the options for the dialogue, I mean, I guess I should accept it.
これが初めてじゃない。私の記憶では、あなたはこういう時、悲しみの表情を浮かべていた。
God, what a leader must. But when I look in your eyes, I could feel it. The emotion humans call sorrow. It's so fucking pretentious. This could have been a fine line, by the way. It's just that it's built on a pile of sand.
そういう感情を抱くべきなの。
Like she's like getting into like emotions and things. I get that makes sense because she knows us from the past, so she's already very open. But the way they've like introduced this is a very sloppy way. It's not terrible, it's just sloppy, I would say.
そう。
For example, wouldn't it be more interesting if she was like weirdly like here watching us and focused on us, and then like strange in that she's trying to not tell us things because she's like made a promise not to tell us things, but like eventually breaks down and like starts telling us things towards the end of after we go through and fight some monster and stuff, and she starts revealing that we were like, she reveals that we were the creator, but she made a promise and she's breaking that promise now, but she can't hold it in anymore. She's so lonely. Could you imagine that? This girl trying to be like the computer heart, trying to like distance herself, but just so failing, and like clearly having things that she wants to do. And eventually, after we go on a small adventure where we're like fixing up the system or whatnot, she eventually leads us to the core where we meet her proper, and she breaks down and she says, I'm sorry, I have to tell you something that I promised I wouldn't tell you, because I like you, because I care for you, and because I'm so lonely. My heart would be like, yay, cute anime girl. But instead we get this. I don't know how Shorekeeper was like really... I can... Oh, okay, she's hot. She's hot. You lead with empathy and so I respond to carry forward in your absence. Like, they're telling me rather than showing me these things. They're not... I'm not seeing I'm not seeing her burdened with this. I'm not seeing her like trying to understand the humans, or like having her empathy, trying to build empathy for a species she doesn't understand properly, where she's trying to follow the rules and laws that like me, her lover, creator, set down. They don't show it. They're just like, this is what I am. Accept it. Isla sometimes hides her feelings. In Russian is good. Oh god. Yeah. Isla, it's a good show. The negative part is it's one of those shows where like a side girl is actually better than the main girl. Isla's great. Really hot. Holy shit. Isla's hot as fuck. But let's be honest here. The sister is actually like the actual peak. Like what the actual fuck. She's so much more fun. As a character, she's way more fun. As a romantic interest, it's a funny meme. But like, good lord, why is she such a much better character in the story? Like, what the fuck? She's way more interesting and fun. Like, but that's like standard for every fucking rom-com ever. The main girl is like kind of like okay. Like the main girl can be good to okay to mid, but like there's always that side girl that is like 1,000 times better. But you know she's never gonna either be happy if she's like, because like they're always romantically interested, or at least they tease romantic interest in the main character. But yeah, once again. Yeah. Oh, it's so confusing, human emotions. But like, I met you like to me, I met you like 20 minutes ago. This is something that should have happened at the end of our adventure. Unless this is the end of our adventure after I walk in and did a puzzle. Well, we got to deal with the... See, we haven't even finished it. I do love our Golden Canyon. Nothing happens romantically, I think, between Sugimoto and Asperspa. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have romance between characters. If our ending goes on romantic route, I will end the world self. Sometimes, they randomly do that. There's a tradition in anime. Okay, tradition. There's two types of anime when it comes to romance and romance stories. There's the will they, won't they of like romance build up of like, oh, cool, throughout the story. And then like nothing happens. Like there's nothing confirmed at all. And then there's the other type that happened with, say, I think that happened with Solo Leveling. Now, I won't say who because obviously spoilers, but obviously in Solo Leveling, the main guy's like, I'm too cool for women, they're gross. I just too cool. I'm just so focused on being the coolest ever. Just got an aura farm, bro. Women, I'm too busy saving the world. That kind of shit. And then like at the last like 5 seconds, he's like, okay, I've decided to have sex with this one. Like that's just how it goes. That's the two types of romance. But there's always, you don't have to have romance. And I don't think it'll happen in Golden Kamuy. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think it'll happen. I don't think it, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna give you like the flash forward, this is what happened. No. I think Golden Kamuy's the kind of one where you just end it where the characters are happy and together or something like that or whatever. You do the Toyota jump in the air movie freeze frame story finish.
私にできるのは収容所のネクロスターを調律ホールへ持ち帰ってテディスシステムに取り込み
Yep.
システムの初期化を
Gravity construction does Necrostar. That one, I guess.
あの時
The visuals are nice.
逃げ遅れた多くの人々が悲鳴の重力に抗えずブラックホールに吸い込まれていった 今テディスシステムの中にあるネクロスターは機雷の港を滅亡させたブラックホールそのもの。
So really, this is your fault. So in other words, a bad thing happened, and your machine went out of control, and then a black hole hit a fucking city and killed everyone.
あなたが機雷の港から持ち帰ったあのデータがそうだったの。
Is the black shark experimenting on the lemons? I mean, probably.
昔のあなたはそのことに悩んでいた。
I mean, honestly, why wouldn't they? This makes sense. Like, sure, some disasters might come about, but yeah, sure. Investigate your enemy. Yeah, you don't just, like, keep shooting them with inefficient weapons. You figure out better way.
私はそれを変えたい。
What are you trying to change? The fact that you have experiments? What? See, they're introducing random shit
テ
now.
ディスシステムの最高権限を持つのは私だけ。それを調律ホールに持ってきて、
Okay.
そうすればテディスシステムを正常。
What?
けれど私は実体がないからあなたに持ち帰ってもらわないと。
In like 3 seconds, they introduced the idea of, yeah, the Black Shore has been experimenting on the lament, and that caused the big disaster potentially in the past. Wait, no, that was caused by the lament, and they just said, hey, by the way, you shouldn't experiment on the lament, and you questioned it, and I want to change it. By the way, we just got to go fix this thing, and I'm like, what? This fucking word soup. Which do you think is more important, enjoyability or writing? They're hand in hand. And I think enjoyability isn't really an accurate word to put here. Enjoyability, that's like, anything can be enjoyable. Good writing, bad writing. You can have enjoyability of fucking a story or like but when we're talking about writing, and I think like writing is a backbone, right? Writing is the backbone of everything. What you're probably referring to is like maybe character or visuals. All of those things can matter, but writing is a backbone for like length of time invested. And then gameplay is probably also just like very important as well. Gameplay, and that's probably the reason Wuthering Waves has survived as long as it did. It survived beyond the awful chapter 1 because of the excellent gameplay.
So.
Yeah, what? I wasn't paying attention. What did I press?
でも安心して。昔のように私があなたを守るから。
Well, when I meet you in like real life, are we gonna make out? Because that'd be kind of fun.
そして今度こそ全てを変えてみせる。
See, like this, like this time I'll bring everything to a proper end. Are we talking about the black hole in that caused like the weird hive mind thing? That like, it's just so poorly set up. Bomb divest into the gameplay versus writing. Nobody plays Mario for the story. Yeah, but that's a different kind of game. Different kind of game. But you are right. Mario isn't played for the story, it's played for the gameplay. And you can play games for gameplay, and that's why Wuthering Waves, Wuthering Heights, has made it as far as it could. Has. Because the gameplay is good. Solid, fun gameplay. Nothing wrong with it. It's just good. It's better gameplay. Probably one of the best gacha gameplay out there. But the story is pretty ass at this point. But it's held up by its gameplay. A game does not have to have a good story, but it is a important element for continued play and a lot of other elements. Hey, look, she's just got bullied by the robot. I personally am a story nerd. I love story. If it doesn't have good story, I'm upset. And I can't keep going long. I can play a bit. Good, excellent gameplay will keep me playing for a long time. But in a game like a gacha where it's built around the grind and like making your characters better and stuff, you need to have good story or I'm out. Any wushu novel recommendations? I've forgotten their names. There are a few good ones out there. I've forgotten their names. Like all of them. Every single one of them. All their names are just out of my brain. Because like, how the fuck am I supposed to remember? God, those names are like just endless. It's just like Golden Star God Emperor takes back his thing. Return of the Jade Emperor Demon Sword. Like the reincarnation of the Grand Star God. It's all shit like that. Like, how do you remember that name? Oh God, I can't believe I. You know what? If the text again said, "I can't believe you're a girl." Oh, God, I can't believe I fell in love with a woman. Just like that fucking meme from oh God, that Chinese animation thing.
大丈夫。時間はたっぷりあるから。過去、現在、未来。語り尽くすには十分。
Shorekeeper is just filled with like riddle lines where I really think that like
私を信じてくれる。
not I don't know. I mean, like, I guess they need to give her a bit more personality, but I guess that's fine. It would have been funnier to say I don't know. See, I love it in Star Rail when, like, in Star Rail, like, it gives me the option to bully Kafka. Whenever Kafka's like, "What do you think of me?" And I just say, "Yeah, fuck you. I don't care. Like, get the hell out of my life." And then Kafka just doesn't smile and she's sad a little bit. And I'm like, heh, I love you, Kafka. But I love bullying you more. Yeah, I know. It's quite Mulan. It's a Chinese animation thing. Fuck me. I'm off my meds.
本当に
I mean, come on, you guys have seen what I'm doing. Clearly, I'm off
あ
meds.
りがとう。
See, like, she's saying thank you for this. Like, she's like, look at this emotion we're getting from her. And it's like, now we're at 30 minutes after we've met her. Why is this not happening at the final moment when we've built up the mystery of who she is? She's revealed her vulnerability to us after we've made a connection. And then she says thank you for everything in an emotional moment. But they just keep rushing through. This is like the first draft of a bunch of guys throwing together, what would be good for, like, her to say? And they're like, yeah, that sounds cool. And then they just, like, they come back the next day to start, like, on the script to, like, get it together. And the guy who, like, said that said, "Oh, no, man, I just sent off what we said to the team. It's already done. We've finished. We said it was cool." What about pacing? What the fuck is pacing? Who cares? I just want to play with my army men, cute girls faster. We get the battle, and then we get the cool girl. She says she's cool, and we get like a cool zoom in on her face because she's cute. It's like 90% fucking, it's just all show. And no fucking effort. Down. No, I can't jump. Damn, I wanted to jump off the edge and kill myself. Yeah! Yay!
真ん中のあれが制限をかけられたネクロスターだ。
Oh god.
旧文明の物理学によれば重力は時空を歪めるらしいな。
ポータルをくぐればたどり着ける。もう一つの時空にいる人々の声が聞こえる。
I do like the references to the old world. Like, that's interesting. I've always liked lore shit, but wow, what a okay. I like the Japanese voices, but that was like a terrible fucking one. Abunai. What? Oh no, I'm oh my god. What? Oh, oh shit! Fuck. No, oh god, no! No, I'm oh boy. This is not gonna go well. If I can't beat this guy. Oh shit. Ow! Why can't I run? There we go. Like, just get him, Loli. Beat him up. Just beat him up. I don't know what you're doing. Just keep beating him up. There we go. There we go. Interrupt that. Ah! Fuck you, and invincible frames. Get him, dragon. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. It's he's only level 55, which is fine, because I think even like the normal people. Okay. They probably did a better job at like setting the bosses to maybe levels, and like they've done a poorer job of balancing out they've done a poor job balancing out the normal. Right? Oh shit! Oh, ow! Like I got like actually one shot by random wolves almost, whereas this thing here, it's like yeah, it hits me. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. First time, yeah. Any Warhammer games you enjoy the writing of? A lot of Warhammer games are really just the same story over and over, really. Let's be honest. Warhammer games I enjoy the writing of. They're all pretty good and serviceable. Like, I wouldn't call them bad. Like a lot of them are. Even if they come down to the same things. But like game-wise, like I mean, I like the Imperial Guard thing in like the what is this? The Imperial Guard thing in the winter thing for one of the Dawn of War games, where it's like literally just I'm the Imperial Guard and I'm here to kill a bunch of people. Fuck you. It's fun stuff like that, but it doesn't need to be a big deep story with like a RTS. Just like here's the dude, and they just have to have a lot of really cool moments. A lot of the 40k stories of like RTS games and stuff like that, and like Space Marine, it's just good. They're all right for what they are. Oh wait, let's press the key. Yeah, I reach out my hand for the WuWa. That's me. Oh my god, I'm pressing the button. What the fuck are you? Oh yeah, I just forgot about it. Oh yeah, it's a little rat that I picked up. You're a rat or like a dark god that's been sealed in like this thing, and you're gonna end up being the villain just like Paimon is in the other game. Oh, you're gonna tell me that? Wait, what are you gonna tell me? Oh, you're gonna say, oh, it's a secret, I won't tell you. Oh, what? Damn! Okay, I was of the opinion I was like hundreds of thousands of years, millions of years. How long has this world been? Okay, no, it can't have been going on. There has to be like double time periods. This Earth could not have existed for millions of years. I'm saying that right now. If these people have been millions of years and there's still rusted out Teslas out there on the surface, the fuck are those Teslas made of? I guess they said that the big old Cybertruck is made of some shit, but goddamn. Everyone complains about how much 40k plastic crack is. You could build an army for the cost of buying Horus Heresy series. I'd actually enjoy reading the books, but the problem I have with like the Horus Heresy series and a lot of the 40k books, especially the ones around the big events, is I already know what happens. And that's a big issue. Like I'm a big spoiler person, so it's like, oh, and you see how I reacted to like knowing the fact that like everything is preordained in this game. It's like, oh, what's that? You want me to read like 30 books about how Horus is gonna betray the Emperor and then like eventually die? Yeah. I know it's good and I know I put in an effort, but it's a little too I know everything that fucking happens here. Or at least I know too much of the broad strokes. What are the peak standards of your storytelling? What media is the standard? The characters of the Horus Heresy are great. Yeah, that's one thing I do here. God. I don't think making a peak standard, I don't have a peak standard I can think of, honestly. Because like anything can have like, the one thing you gotta remember is there's a reason why some people like can just complain. There's like a lot of people complain about a story and a thing can still be made as a story and keep making money. Subjectiveness. What it really comes down to is that in Weathering Waves and for other things, I just place my effort on like the logical consistency of the story and how the characters are introduced. Whereas other people might just be sitting here like drooling at the mouth being like, oh my god, look at her boobs, guys, like she's, oh my god, the boobs, and then that's the story, and then they just like start like screeching. That's them. But there are people who are just like, well, the story, I was just pressing the skip button the whole time. Or there are people who are just like, oh, you know, not thinking deeply, you know? They don't think to the point, because I think about oh, how does this prophecy affect? How you this? How does that affect this? Why does that happen with it? Whereas some people are like, wow, God, she's 1,000,000 years old. Amazing. Wow, there's a prophecy that's so mystical. God. And then like they grow up to become IGN writers. So, you know, calling a story the best story or the peak story, that's hard. It's like, nothing's peak. Girls Front Line 1 is a great example of a story that I really enjoyed, but there are problems with it. But it's definitely better than this, and most certainly the best gacha story I've ever played. I guess she's millions of years old as well. Here's another thing, and this is why I call this this is definitely a wuxia kind of like novel. They randomly throw out numbers that are way too large. Wuxia loves throwing out numbers that they're like the Golden God Star Emperor whose reach reaches the stars. His power level is 9,500,000,000. By the way, the average is 5. Yes. He reaches the star god and pulls him down from his celestial throne of 12 billion light years in the distance. Like, they just do that. They throw those numbers out there and they act like it's like really cool, where it's just like a kid, like with a toy. It's why I think wuxia, I mean, I don't hate wuxia, but like, it's, and I'm probably saying it wrong and you're probably very upset, but like, it's like a kid in like playing with his toys, like, and then he says he has 12 billion power level, but then he comes along, he has 85 billion power level, and they just start mashing the toys together. That's what I'm seeing for this. Silence, Nanachi. I'm guessing like this was the sound in you for billions of years. He's probably like a representation of like a godlike powers or some bullshit. Narak, I guess, because Nanachi says Narak. Ha 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 ha. Made in Abyss reference. It's the same voice actor if you didn't know. Yeah, why'd they call it Necrostar? Just keep calling it a fucking whatever. Nah, black hole's not affecting me. Apparently, gravity and that I'm above it. I'm a god, actually, naturally. Oh yeah, like I don't know. I just got like this stupid little mutant creature in me. It's like a shitty rip-off of Paimon. That's what all I'm saying. I feel fine. Let me guess. It turns out that I'm worried that it's actually a big bad villain. Foreshadowing for the part where it becomes the big bad villain. In 18 fucking chapters. Eskin will be like, the only thing I've seen related to GFL is Negev X Car 98 because it gets posted on K regularly. It used to be. Yeah, that got posted on there a lot. There's a lot of like those ones on there. GFL is, don't play it. I'm not recommending you play it at all. I'm recommending the game if you are a true nerd for guns and you're a nerd for like story and lore. It's a great visual novel. Watch it on YouTube. Don't actually fucking play that game. And also GFL 2 is true peak Gooner hours. I mean, the story is okay, but GFL 1 was where it was at. Like, I loved GFL 1's story. It took some moments. Every GFL, like every gacha game. Yeah, you've said that 8 times and you can keep saying it. It's really losing its weight the more you say it in just random locations. Can I just like be on the toilet and taking a massive dump and she's like, I'm still by your side, Rover. I'm like, yeah, you keep saying that. Can you look away at least? But yeah, all gacha games, including GFL, do have a rough first chapter. That's always the truth of it. First chapters are usually rough. In fact, one of the only exceptions I'd say is actually Genshin. Genshin's first chapter is actually very simple. and not rough at all. And I say that purely because Genshin's first chapter was like just really not like complicated, whereas every other thing tries to overcomplicate it. But Genshin's first chapter wasn't perfect, and the subsequent chapters did get better. But like, goddamn, if you want to talk about bad fucking chapters, that the Japanese island arc was so awful. Almost made me quit that game. Although I did eventually quit the game. Oh, what? I gotta read something. Is the commission, despite our best efforts, we have failed to ensure the city's safety, remaining residents. Revoking authorities, evacuations. It's now 3 p.m. Skyscraping city center with flames lighting up, and all the bridge collapse. We stumble pro specialized unit. Iron grab Banson. Yep. Higher events. Fading of red flowers. Laments right above us. The black hole is war of attrition. Many fan and everyone saving. 6 p.m. It should be 6 a.m. The deck surgery is about to begin. We're gathered together in a meeting room, upper floors. We need to at least 3 Peregrine class guides to evacuate everyone. Only 13 does remain. It's getting hotter here. We are struggling to maintain position body temperatures. Support, air support, headquarters recruiting. Wants to be sent to test support at very least evacuating the women, children, elderly. It's getting hotter. A team is reserved because I can't keep up. Okay, so that was just like the lady who died or whatever. Of course they're like good people. Wouldn't it be fun if like the organization that she made like wasn't filled with good people, but like over time had grown like filled with like people who are like dark or power hungry and stuff like that? You know, like I mean, I don't I mean, I appreciate. Okay, I almost fell off. Until what? I must keep my promise. What? I wasn't listening, but why were you talking about promises? Go, step. Why is she like got fire on her feet? That's kind of neat. She's the only one who gets fire. Shut the fuck up, robot. Oh god, shut the fuck up, robot. Hello, robot. What intriguing? Curious me, could you tell me where I am? Apologies. Computation, yeah. Shorekeeper lives. Oh, okay, so we're already up to Shorekeeper, so let's go see her. Oh, she's just sitting there? You know, I was expecting her to be like in like a big like locked cage like box like hooked up to shit. I thought Nikkei's chapter 1 was decent. Yeah, I mean, I think the better ones are the better opening chapters. There's only really two. The type of opening chapter that's good is a clear, limited story that introduces things. Genshin did it. There's a big bad dragon. Go kill the big bad dragon. Nikkei did it. This is a girl. She's like all like fucked up. You gotta go get it. And honestly, Nikkei's first chapter was very, very short. The later chapters get longer. And Genshin did this. No, sorry. GFL did this as well. First chapters are really short. So I wouldn't even consider the first. It's almost like a first arc, you'd say, with like a handful of the first chapters, like first 5 or 6 or something, that really set up like the opening of most like modern day gachas. The first quote unquote chapter is like the whole first area, you know? Like I'm not even finished the first chapter of Weathering Wavesail. Early Nikkei was tone deaf. You'd have character have some extension monologue while CG showing her skirt being flipped. See, that is also an interesting point, and it's something I'm actually, because I'm actually also playing Nikkei, just for you guys know. I don't play it on stream because I'd be banned, but also I kind of turned it on while I'm working out. Like I'm just like pumping iron, and then I'm just like press autoplay on the story, but because that gameplay is actually awful. Like, I don't know, if you tell me you like the gameplay of Nikkei, and we're not saying this in the sense of you just, you know, jacking off to your fetish of ass girls and guns shooting, like, that gameplay is so fucking awful. But, yeah, early Nikkei's tone is something you need to kind of accept, but I was already tuned to accept it. A lot of gacha games, especially earlier gacha games, and even modern gacha games as well, they all built themselves off, and GFL did this a lot. Serious story, lots of lewds. So you'd have like Girls Front Line didn't do it terribly because they were limited, but the limited thing Girls Front Line is like you'd have amazing gorgeous CGs that were like dark and interesting, but then you'd have like when you're fighting the game, like a character's like when they got damaged, their clothes would get damaged, so it'd be like, ooh, look, I can see a bit of titty there, oh my god, look at some of those thighs. Like that shit was an element. And Nikkei was like, which was clearly inspired by got inspired and became like its thing. It's like looking at GFL, like a lot of these games look at GFL because GFL was like I'd say a front runner in this, having a serious story with the gacha kind of thing. Whereas Nikkei is way more in your face about it because of this, you know, it's all about the skirt flipping, all about the ass. Like even like some of the cuts, like the earlier kind of CG scenes, there'll be like a serious moment, like this girl has to die, and there's like a flap up showing Rappy's ass. Like it's like serious emotional moment, and there's just like look at her panties, guys. Whoa, look at that ass. Like, you know, I can see like the tone kind of being like thrown up in different directions. That I was immune to it though, because like I've said this in my anime before. I said this in like when I was doing my review of Maiden Abyss. A lot of those like shock elements or like over the top like sexual elements or lewd elements for the story just don't affect me, which is why I say that like I'm not like the be end or like I say my views are biased. I say my reviews, on my YouTube channel are biased reviews because they are biased reviews, because I've experienced all these things. I've seen all these things, and it has built an immunity. It has built a belief system in me that totally biases me. I play through the Nikkei front story. I'm like, yeah, I can logically, like these sexual elements being thrown in with a serious story doesn't make any sense. And like it does, well, it's not like it doesn't make sense. It makes like a whiplash thing. Yet, I can play it, and I just don't care. Because my brain just manages to separate the two out, and I can still take a game seriously, even if all the girls are scantily clad. I can still take Girls Front Line seriously, despite the fact that it's a bunch of girls in frilly outfits using weapons from several centuries ago in like a modern battlefield. I still can take these things seriously. I can still like go, oh yeah, of course she's wearing gothic lace while running through like a horrifying irradiated zone. Yeah. Of course Rappy, her ass is flapping about as like I have to go and execute this girl. Of course, like we're having this emotional moment with Cinderella as she recounts the horrible things she had to do and the murder of like children that she did while her tits are just like spilling out of her dress. I can do it, and I know some people can't, and I can't blame them. It's just the truth of it is I have reached a point of zen where I just look at that and I get in it. Yeah, GFL gets away with it because most of the units used in the story have very toned down damaged arts compared to the rest of the arts. Yeah, to a degree that's true. That is true. Like the toned down damaged art is a thing, but it really doesn't hold up when you go further. A lot more characters are introduced, and a lot of like the side outfits are introduced, like bunny girl outfits. Like when they start bringing in like clearly super over the top sexualized like rollable outfits. When the girls that are in the story start showing up and their art is like, here's her ass. Look, you want to get the camera right in there, like in the crack, like that kind of shit. The truth is, GFL was limited though. And like they were more focused on the story, and while those elements appeared, they mostly appeared at the very least in a more direct way in like the side, like minor events, like Christmas events and like, you know, those silly events that were not at all related to the main story. And they mostly also only happened in the gameplay world, and the gameplay world, it would like you show her like it would show like a damaged art for a half second, and then only if you had lost, and usually you've done a good job so you haven't lost the battle, and they didn't show up in like the cutscene. So yeah, it maintained that separation excellently, and you didn't have to have that moment. The biggest thing that you needed to deal with was just the suspension of disbelief that a bunch of cute anime girls in like all these silly outfits, and for the most part, the outfits of the main cast were really reasonable as military soldiers. So it did an excellent job of its stuff, of separating the more lewd elements keeping more of the fantastical elements to something you accepted. Like you fully bought into the world, whereas in reality, you know, they make robots like this. Yeah, they're going into war. No, they're all like in the same uniform. Their weapon is the same. They all have like, there's no chatter. There's no silliness. Like, all of them are just there for the fight. Everyone's a mercenary. Like, you got to accept some level of, like, of suspension of disbelief for, like, the elements that come about. And GFL did an amazing job of that. GFL 2 took its budget and went, I think, a bit too far with that. Yet I still apply the same thing I said for Nikkei. I can look past the fact that we can have a butt battle with the girls in the pool on the Elmo while depression stories apparently is taking place. You know. My biggest problem with the Nikkei combat is the auto battle AI is way too competent, basically forces you to use it. Oh no. Oh no. Sweet. Maybe I'm sweet summer child. But let me just say this. Good fucking lord. That game does not want you to use auto battle in the late stages. I have a level 207 team because I've ascended that fucking stupid synchro thing, and oh my god, it's so bad. And I can't beat anything with the given characters if I auto battle at this point. I throw on an auto battle, you cannot win in the normal mode. In normal mode, be careful, I'm talking about the normal story. In normal mode, you cannot beat the story with auto battle. You must play the game. You must engage, tactfully use your abilities. You must point where the things are to defeat, like, enemies before they use their skills. Otherwise, you're fucked and you die. And I hate it. Because, like I said, Nikkei's gameplay is so fucking bullshit. And even more than that is its absolute fucking trash leveling system. Oh my god, I've never seen a leveling system more designed to just milk you of money and cum. God damn. Fuck me. That gameplay is awful. Oh god. Oh, no, not even bosses at this point. I can't even beat normal fucking enemies. I can't even beat them. I throw characters, like high-level characters, and I even, like, pay attention. Okay, these are the types of enemies I'm fighting. Throw them in. Just gets beaten. You gotta pay attention. And, like, too many at the point of man, like, every fucking second character enemy I'm versing has a special attack. And, like, you gotta hit the circles. It's like, okay, fuck you. And I gave up. And I just play on the story mode now. I just play story mode and I've never been happier. Bro, my friend, I know this is gonna sound hard because you've probably been playing the game and you're probably been grinding and you're looking at those numbers, you're playing daily. Take the story pill. Take the story mode pill and give up. Stop playing the game. Stop playing the game. It's not worth it. If you just auto battle on story mode, you still get to see the ass. If you just auto battle on the events, you still get to see that jiggling titty. You still get it all. It's there, but you don't have to grind your brain down. You don't have to spend 30, 40 minutes a day fucking grinding out to get these damn boss victories. You could just, we don't have to play these games. We can just story max. We can do it. We could still enjoy it. That said, I do grind out on Nikkei because I kind of want to make a high-level account just so I can, like, when I do make a video on it, because I will make a video on Nikkei, I can say, look, everyone, I played the game. I went through. I did everything. So I can confidently say, it's awful. Don't ever play the game. Yes, late last year, I was so lucky. Holy shit, I started playing... I started playing, and that story mode was in there. I didn't play the story mode at first. I just continued on the normal mode. And whenever I couldn't get through, I was just, this missions, I was just using, like, the free super girls they give you. And I was like, yeah, I was enjoying it, just going through. And then eventually reached a point where I was just, like, hitting my head against the wall. I was like, fuck this. And I just went back and played story mode. Story mode should have been in the game after a month. Or at the very least, after, like, a certain few chapters. Because after a few chapters, holy shit, normal mode is actually cancer. Fuck me. I hate that gameplay. I hate that gameplay loop. God, it's awful. God, it's like, if there was something to crash out about Nikkei, it's the gameplay. That is some actual bullshit. Why would anyone play that? Good lord, I'm supposed to be playing this game. Alright, It's like, alright, let's go check on Shorekeeper. Alright, are we gonna kiss? Let's kiss, let's kiss, let's kiss. I'll forgive you, chapter 1, if you let me kiss. Oh, we go a little cutscene. Oh, yes. Some nice piano. I'll give him that. The cutscenes have always been nice. She's just like, oh, she wants to be silent so that we make out. No, yeah. This is the destruction of that city. Yeah. Oh no! Death. She's just sitting there, like that seems dangerous. Your tail, you're gonna get on fire, bro. Okay, so they're all in there, so she has to deal with it all the time. Okay, so it's like a collection of just suffering? Yeah, why carry this burden? The audio is off. Her voice is too low. Okay, so she's a machine or something I made. Okay. It's very clear. Like, so I made her. Like, there's something to be interesting there. Like the old you made some stuff. Like, so much good elements just poorly introduced here. Did you just walk 5 meters between cutscenes? I did. But to be fair, a cutscene was to show off the stuff. However, here's the problem. They're trying to make up that, like, the city that you wouldn't have seen, because I played the city prior to this. I kid you not. Between me starting this stream on the shores of this, like, little island I was on, and, like, seeing that city and, like, the destroyed city was, like, literally 3 minutes. It wasn't even that interesting. And I'm supposed to have, like, a big feeling about it. It's like, come on, bro. You can't just pretend like I care about something. Yeah. Once again, my brain is going to how we could have made this better. So we've got her body sitting on the little table there. Why isn't she, like, trapped in, like, a thing? Like protected. Maybe, like, her... Oh, here's a better one. Maybe, like, her body's, like, sickly. Like, and it's hurt. And, like, maybe she has a problem that's coming on, like, it's like, I've been here so long. And, like, something like that. Or here's the bigger one. What if she's, like, we find her body, and, like, we see this, but then, like, it's revealed that that's not actually a body, it's something she made, and she didn't want to show us the real her, and the real her is, like, just, like, a collection of, like, computer cubes. And she desperately, like, didn't want us to see that. Because she wanted to, like, let's go with the romance article. She wanted to, like, be with us, and she wanted to be... She was jealous of how, like, organics interacted with us. Maybe she was like, I want to be the person there, but I'm just a machine you created, or whatever. And she's like, but I want to be more than a machine. I want to be someone who could stand alongside you, that kind of thing, you know? And then, like we could have... That could be emotional, but, like, you know, they just keep, like, half measures, guys. Half measures. Like, think of all the bed sores she should have by now. And the idea of her sharing through this system and being, like, constantly bombarded and with all of the knowledge of all the suffering, that's interesting, but, like, it's just... It's just... Like... Great ideas. basically, this place has a record of the suffering, and we use it to predict more suffering, and we need it all. It's connected to her body. She's the machine that lets other cities know that a big horrible monster thing is coming. So that's great. But like, the lore of this idea is great. The presentation is just being poor, you know? Too much complicated for the average gacha player. See, I think it's not really. It's like just kind of like being thrown at you. This is very much a vibes or like cute overstory. It's just showing like, look at her. She's talking emotionally. But we're not setting any of this up. But she's talking emotionally. Shut the fuck up! Don't tell me what to do! I'm not gonna take a break. Oh, actually, I probably should take a break soon. We're almost at the 10 hour mark. Not 10 hour, 3 hour mark. Yeah, like, I think a lot of just average gacha players would have been like, yeah, it's fine, I'm just going through, yes, she's lamenting. And like, I think the biggest negative and the biggest evidence that the negative is here is I would have probably hated this if they had done a better job. Still hated this if they'd done a better job. But normies pointed out that this was bad. Even people who play and love Weathering Waves, they point out that they hate, or that chapter 1, not hate, but that the chapter 1 was like really poorly done. Even they point this out. What are you sorry for? Why apologize? I should have done better. Like, this emotionless face while she's doing it. What should have happened here? Imagine this. Okay, let's go with a new idea, right? I've got a 2 one-jumps. Yeah, they just kind of give those things. Imagine this. Let's build up. The idea she's embarrassed. She's not embarrassed, like she's ashamed that she's failed her job. That's what she's ashamed of. And like, she builds up to this, but she also knows that she has no memory anymore. So we have this kind of emotional bridge of like, the person I knew who you were is gone. The memories of that person is gone. You don't remember me, but I remember that you, and I can't help but see that you. I made a promise not to tell you about that past person, but I failed my promise to that past person because I failed to protect here. And like, could you imagine if we built up a story with her, and then we get to this part, and instead of her emotionally saying, I failed, instead she has a breakdown. She comes up to you. She like the like robot version, like not robot, this holographic version of her reaches out and like starts clutching onto your clothes, and like she drops down a little bit and she hides her eyes and her voice cracks and she says, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I failed you. And like you're just confused because obviously you don't know who she is and all these things, and like, but like the reader, we know how this is building up, but they don't. They go with the laziest fucking shit. She just stands there and says, sorry that she failed you. Yeah, by the way, did we build this up? No. She's just mysterious with endless mystery boxes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this girl could have been really served by being in a later story. That would have, you know, when they apparently got their shit together. I could have been so much better. See, look at this. You've done well. You could have done a lot. Nah, we'll just do that one. I want to go with the most negative I can, because I... Side boobs is really nice though, I'll give them that. Design wise is great. Like, nothing to complain really. Ah, yes, of course, of course. We've literally known each other for millions of years. How fucking fucked? Oh my god, thighs. See, why isn't she breaking down? Like, I know she's not like human and she's like a weird machine type thing you've made, but like, literally, apparently she knew me for millions of years. Not thousands. Millions. With an M. Even if it's one, that's still a lot of fucking time. And you're telling me she's just like, oh, yes, I'll keep my promise to you. Not the fact that her friend, her best, I mean, maybe her creator, her lover, whatever we were, will never remember all that time is gone? Have some emotion, girl. Sounds like a great improvement. We just need an ass shot when she drops to the ground. See, I wouldn't even, you know what? Even if they did it, I'd be like, yeah, peak. Like, the emotions are still there. You can be sexy and have an emotional sad moment. I mean, obviously, there are levels of tastefulness. Like, if they just, like, suddenly jammed the camera up there and you could see her panties, and it was, like literally the most degenerate fucking goonish shit you can imagine. Maybe the sad music with her crying, and, like, maybe as she's crying, she's rocking back, and it just, like, keeps pushing her ass into the camera. Oh, my God, I should be a designer on a gacha game. I'd make the greatest slop ever. She said, I will find a way. I will break the shackles of fate. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh, God, fucking hell. Okay, alright. Are they trying to imply now that there's a bad story coming? Because, like, they literally gave me... There was a part in the past story, this was so pissing me off that it was in the past story, where they said, you are the hero and you are prophesized to win and beat everything. Is she trying to say that this Mobius loop of you like appearing for like millions of years and like saving the earth and saving everyone is apparently a curse? I mean, I'll take that as an idea. But if they're going to introduce the idea of, no, there's actually another curse, I'm like, what? Come on, guys. Like, come on. I'm already, like, literally prophesized to save the universe, and I'm a god, and I've been around for millions of years. Like, come on. Nah, it's love. No, it's lust. Lust! Probably not like the boring emotionless one, because like you're meeting someone that is a million-year-old friend who's lost everything. God, what the fuck is wrong with this game's writing team? Bioshock. I did... Yeah, you're a robot. You can't do it. Oh, no. Well, oh, come on! Fucking game. You should have let me walk through her. Like, they should have let me walk through her. Come on. Come on. Come on. They should have let me walk through her. That's stupid. Anyway. Let's, like, she can't do anything. Let's grab their body. Upskirt? Upskirt? Damn. Damn, I can't get in there. Sorry, guys. No gooning hours. Like, I think the worst part is that I actually think it's really nice. The ideas. But they just like... Oh, there's a big boss battle in there, isn't it? Let's get to the... Oh god, there's just dudes I have to fight. I don't want to fight anyone. I'm upset. Let's just watch them fight. Yeah, just fight. Get him. Beat him up. Get him, guys. You know what? Man, I'm just thinking about ending it all. Oh wait, no, if I jumped down there I couldn't get back up here. How is this an island? Wait, this is an underground thing. I guess this is like a different dimension, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. Unless the ground is really, really deep. Like up there, look, you can see like shit on the roof. Oh yes, anime girl who creates very poor food that is badly received. I've always thought that was kind of silly. Whenever an anime girl makes bad food and they all like act like, oh, it's really good. Like, the first thing comes to my mind, are you fucking an idiot? You need to tell her very clearly she can't cook and then help her learn to cook, because that's cute. because like, bro, you just want to eat that shitty fucking stuff the whole time. No, anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Off stream, I don't know if I'll play this next week, but the very least off stream, I'm going to level my characters. I'll bring out just a guide. I'll make all these guys. I'll just make the best team I can so I can just breeze through the combat, because right now I'm getting my ass kicked. The fact that I can't just like, you know, walk in and splatter them is terrible for the stream content that I want to do, which is actually play the fucking story and complain. And I can't complain while I'm being beaten because I have a skill issue. So I need to turn that skill issue into an insurmountable peak of I'm cheating by being overleveled. So I'll be doing that off stream for a bit. Shut up, Anko. Shut up! I mean, whatever. But no. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I will play... What are we going to play? I was going to play next week. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to make it up as I go along, honestly. Once again, whatever play I end up feeling like playing, I'll end up playing. I'll just like, I don't know, like... God, I'm going to have to go to those towers with the red thing in the sky, aren't I? I guess I'll like think about it. Maybe I'll play Half-Life. Then I don't feel like playing Half-Life again so soon though. I don't feel like playing Halo because the Halo's I do not want to play Halo fucking 4. It sucks. No! Oh, it didn't kill me. I would have enjoyed dying. What's that red thing? Oh, it's just monsters. But oh yeah, and what? Oh, all of their feet do it. Oh. I thought it was just like the girls because I don't know she was a fire user or something. Huh. But no, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. I know that I'm just playing absolute trash and I play as trash. We'll play some more shit next week. I don't know what I'll play. I'll figure it out as I go along, but thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Have a good one. Oh, I'm an idiot. Didn't even talk about this. Videos coming out next week. New videos coming out next week. I know, shocking truth, everyone. Video coming out next week. The patrons will get the upper patrons will get their sneak peek in the next day and a half, and then yeah, next week it's coming out 100%. I couldn't get one thing I wanted for it, which was really disappointing, but it is I will say now, it's a shorter video. It is a tide you over video because I've been constantly working on a big video in the background that is going to come out after that. So I hope you enjoy it. I fully expect it's a bit of a shit post. It's a bit of a shit post, I'll say right now, but have a lot of fun. I think it's a very funny video, a very silly video, but I had fun making it. So I hope you all enjoy that. I hope you also have a wonderful week. So prepare to go on my channel and watch that and make sure you give it to grandma. We don't want it. Hopefully, goal is this. More than the last video. Which is, for those listening, only got 2,400, 300 views at this point. So yeah, it kind of flopped hard. But this video also doesn't have a really recognizable title and name, so I'm worried about that. But you know, it is what it is. I'll try my best. I hope you enjoy it, but I hope you guys all have a wonderful time. If you're a patron, make sure you check out the video when it releases in a day or so. Otherwise, wait with the rest of the plebs. All right, catch you in the next one.